we're live on twitch.tv/ColeOfTheWild.
Haven't done that in a few weeks. So to get the quota in.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this volume like exactly right. It's just a little bit. I just need to go up a little bit. All right, I need to turn on my mouse's D-pad. I gotta get this exact.
Oh, I was told by Drew that Ojitai is keeping information tight. He's keeping tight-lipped and close to the hip. But if we ask him questions, that we might be able to get information out of him.
That's meta. What the hell did you just say? You filthy meta. Okay, Cole, you may want to single-handedly destroy your other campaign. Why don't you keep that shit away from the tales of Terranthrial, okay? I'm just kidding.
And Cole, it's the same level of stuff as you didn't just come out right and say, oh yeah, this is my patron's name at the start of the campaign. We didn't know that until just recently.
It's true.
Like,
we knew he was a greedy fuck.
Yeah.
We know his name, though.
Had some kind of magic with coins. That's all we knew.
Engu's not even my real name.
I've been lying to you this whole time.
It doesn't surprise me that much.
It's actually Sunny. No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
Alrighty. Okay. I'm good now. So last session, a lot of stuff happened. You guys convinced Kor Mitt to go with you to fight the bullywugs that you suspected were holding people hostage in a little cave. You went there, you found the people, you killed the bullywugs, you fought an Otyug, and everything was great. Rango has a super duper magic fly. Can't forget that. It's important.
Oh yeah, we do have one of those.
But yeah, beyond that, nothing else happened except for Gengu got demoted from Kor Mitt's lieutenant because he kind of went against Kor Mitt's wishes, and Kor Mitt felt betrayed. You also found out that Oswald has a little brother named Nigel, and you broke the news that his brother died in a not so sparing way, and he started freaking out, and there's a lot of chaos. But everybody just decided to kind of get on with it and move back to the village and figure out things here. So that's kind of where we're at. You all walked all day back to the village. It's getting close to nighttime. And you guys are at the entrance of the village.
Okay.
What time is it?
It's about like 5-ish.
Okay, on the approach to the village,
perfect.
I'd like to have a... Oh my god.
Shazza.
I'd like to be walking alongside Kor Mitt.
Okay.
And be like, Kor Mitt, I think we probably ought to be a little bit at ease approaching Bumfuknower. I don't think they used to your con around here. Or at least they don't take kindly.
I don't think I should come in. You might not like me.
I'm sorry? What was that?
They might not like me.
Oh, right. I was just making sure you didn't say you might not like me. Oh, you're great, Kor Mitt. Righto. Well, I'm going to kind of like turn to the group and be like, I mean, fellas, do you see any other way around this?
Can you just stick to our just outside of the village for tonight? We'll come pick you up in the morning or do our business.
Was that directed at Kor Mitt?
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you say to Kor Mitt? Sorry.
Asked him if he could just kind of stick just outside of the village for tonight, and we'll pick him up.
Yes, I can. Although, I haven't made my mind up. I might not be here. I might leave you.
What? Kor Mitt.
You betrayed me.
Now that's not true.
Kor Mitt,
Gingu,
don't you look at me that way.
I cannot look at you. It fills my heart with rage every time.
while that conversation's happening, I'm gonna drop my backpack and start rummaging through it.
Okay.
I'm pulling out a bedroll, and I'm gonna say, Kor Mitt, here, please just hang out overnight. We'll be back in the morning, and we'll go
Okay.
and we'll kill Moonshine. Huh?
Fine. Maybe
We're
I'll
gonna
be
do
here.
what?
Maybe I
I
won't.
just put my hammer up next in front of Gingu. Just, it's fine.
I guess I'm just gonna have to let this one go.
You already let
Alright.
me go.
Kor Mitt,
And
just
with
go
that,
to bed.
He grabs the bedroll and he wanders off into the jungle.
Into the jungle he goes.
Into the jungle he goes.
Hey,
Alright.
Gingu.
Yeah, Serge? Yeah.
The village people just kind of walk back
They're
with
gonna
you
start
guys.
scattering. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I speak with you for a moment? Hammer
Yeah.
bro to hammer bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll keep walking.
What's on your mind, Serge?
I know everything that happened back there was a bit of a misunderstanding, but
Totally calculated?
well, yeah. For the memes. Sorry. Um, what, what, what's up with you and Moonshine? I didn't really sense when we were there that you felt any certain way about it. Why are you so against taking her out? She seems to have had a controversial influence over this town and the woods.
I think I'm just more attracted to those cards than her.
What, you feel
So-
like they're drawing you to them?
A little bit. It's the first time in my life I've actually had a wee bit of a gamble.
Okay. Well, I mean, what's the cards have to do with Moonshine? You know, if we're gonna take them, she's got to be dead. I just
Well,
feel
you
like
know.
things with Kor Mitt got out of hand.
Yeah, but Moonshine's a nice lady.
Is she, Genko? She had me try to pull one out of that deck without even knowing what it is. Our whole world may have been turned upside down. I don't know if that's nice.
Now, Serge, I can't make any sense of any of this. I really just wanted to pull a card. And then Moonshine just kind of looked at me, and that was it. Infatuation. And then Kor Mitt comes. I love Kor Mitt. And then I love both of them. But they don't love each other. And now I'm stuck in this dilemma.
Welcome to humanity.
And now it's my fault.
Welcome to life,
Now
my
it's
friend.
my
And I just,
fault.
I just hit him on the shoulder and was like, let's go meet up with the boys.
I suppose I let this one go.
Real quick, out of character, does anyone remember what deal we made with Marcell?
I think he would show us how to
Bring
get
back
to
his people when
port.
he was going to give us a map of the way through to Brannicor.
Yeah,
What I
to
remember.
Port Bernicor.
Okay. All right.
So we had no fucking clue where we were in Bumfuknower.
All right. Into the tent we go. Is he sitting pretty?
Yeah, he's just kind of sitting. You see he's petting his little pet iguana. And then he looks up as you guys come in. Well, I see you've managed to get most of the folks back. Seems like there's a few missing, but I didn't expect everybody to make it back. Thank you. Done a great service for Bumfuknower.
All right, Marcel. Well, I believe we'll be bunking up here for the night, but deal's a deal.
That's right. I'm a man of my word. Would you like to know now or in the morning?
Say again?
Would you like to know now or in the morning?
Uh,
Would you like the map, the information, or you need your rest?
Don't mind. I think having the map now would be helpful. Give us some
Alright.
time to actually look it over.
He pulls up his little sheepskin like bed, and you see there's like some papers underneath it there, and he pulls out one. And he walks over to Rango, and he just kind of opens it up and shows it, and you see that there's just kind of like this real distinct, like old pirate map looking thing, like red dots to an X, to a place, and it looks like this map is really old, but then it's had some markings done to it since then, which is crude like ink. All right, this is the map. Now, if you follow this path, and he points out one of the dotted lines to one of the X's. Underneath that X, you see there's a kind of like a one of the original drawings on the map. It's like some sort of castle. All right, this castle, a bit further in the swamp. If you keep going that way and you hit that castle, now there's a passageway underground that they used to get out to the coast. Way back in the wind in the day. So if you get to that castle and find that passageway, I think it'll take you out to the coast, and you'll have a clear shot over to Port Brandicor from there. Problem is that we tried to make that a home not too many years ago, and it seems the bullywugs have made it themselves there, a home for themselves.
You wouldn't happen to know about a king who lives there now, do you?
I don't know anything about none of that frog religion
All right.
or their hierarchy, but I do know that they're definitely there. That was one of the first places we looked for some of our people after we found out they were there.
I kind of look back over to Sersh and I say, "A castle and its king. How fitting." Well,
Indeed.
and then I'm gonna look over to fucking Ojutai and be like, "Think you can manage to get us there?"
I'll look at Marcell. You mind if I make a quick copy of this, just so we have something to look at way through?
Sure, go ahead. Be my guest.
Take that and just
Yeah, he hands the map over to you.
cartographer's tools.
And then
Copy it down.
as he hands off the map, I'm gonna I want to put out my hand to like shake Marcel's hand.
Cool. He spits on his hand. He
I'll
reaches out and grab your hand and shakes it.
well, if he goes to do that, then I'm gonna do the same.
Okay. You
Yeah.
both spit on your hand and shake it.
Yeah.
Well,
It's been a pleasure, Marcel.
boys, it has been a pleasure. You've done great service.
And then I'm just
Say,
gonna kind of.
Where's Oswald?
I'll kind of put my head down and back up a bit and look over towards like Sersh.
Ah, the bearer of bad news.
I just walked out.
There you go.
I'll come
I'm just gonna go
lean
sit down.
against. I'll come lean against this pillar, kind of set my hammer, like the head of my hammer, down on the ground, and lean on the hilt. And well, so unfortunately, we paid a visit once we last left here to the witch's hut, and on the path leading up, a couple of them creatures. I start snapping. Rango. What are them?
The
Cowabungas.
Cowabungas.
Cowabunga.
Well,
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
yeah, we're probably mispronouncing them, but unfortunately, the witch had a couple of them on the path up to her hut, probably for some protection, and we got into a little tussle with them, and Oswald fought bravely, but unfortunately, he caught a club tail right to his head.
Side note, meta game. Oswald didn't fight bravely. He walked down the bridge and got immediately smacked in the face and brain.
Yeah. I'm just trying to.
But I like the way you broke the news. It's good.
Marcel didn't need to know that.
Yeah, no, yeah. I just think it's funny.
Deception
Yeah.
check.
Fuck,
No, yeah, he literally
Died a hero.
turned around and just blast. Yeah.
Well, that's terrible news. Thank you.
Live like a
glad he-
nobody, die like a nobody.
No. Go ahead.
Do what? What'd you say?
No, that was out of character.
I know, I'm just joking. Yeah. Well, I'm glad he went out helping somebody. Hopefully, it made him feel important.
He did, and there's also some more bad news connected to that. I'm sure, as you know, one of the captured villagers from Bumfuknower was Oswald's younger brother, Nigel.
Oh yeah, Nigel. Yeah, yep. Yeah,
Yeah.
young boy, but you found him.
Yeah, we did, and he's a bright kid, and
Yeah.
but unfortunately he's learned of his brother's fate, and he's pretty beat up. I just want to let you know if the villagers could pop in, maybe look after him a bit. He
Oh,
seems
well,
pretty out of
we'll definitely take care of him. Thank you very much. He's vital to this. He's actually planning out a whole irrigation system for our crop. Smart boy, that one.
That's wonderful.
Do I see this premonition of Oswald?
Where?
Premonition. What the fuck?
Gangu walks
Yeah.
outside.
Oh my
Sees
god.
Oswald. That's what you see when you walk out. You think you see Oswald for a second, and then just out of nowhere, it vanishes. You realize it was imagination.
Serge,
Glitching
Serge?
out, dude.
What's up, Gangu?
I just saw Oswald.
What? Gangu, you surely are mistaken.
I'm just gonna keep sitting here, but I'm gonna send fucking
I'm
Chuchi out.
trying to process where it was, but like now I just can't.
Right.
He was right there.
Are you
He
sure
was fine.
it wasn't
Pre-Cowabunga, Oswald, of course. but-
you sure it
any-
wasn't just another villager, maybe dressed like him?
You think the switch got to my head?
I don't know. But if she has, we'll get her for it. Now,
I need to rest.
I need to read.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
I'm just gonna lay
Yeah.
down. I just come in fucking trembling and.
All right.
Yeah,
How
finish
much
up
time do you still
topping
have
up
left
that
on your
map.
book?
10. I planned on finishing it.
Yeah.
Somehow right now. If it's like 5 o'clock, I can read 7 hours to midnight, do my long rest, maybe get up 6, 7,
Yeah.
and then
We'll
just finish
spend the
3.
whole rest of the day here and then get up the next day.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that's what I was kind of planning on doing.
That works. All right. So you guys just kind of hang out. You get a long deserved rest and a level up.
I want to kind of be looking over the map with. I want to be admiring Ojutai's work and then kind of studying the map once he's finished up. Okay. If we're leveling up, let's do health rolls real quick. That way I can get the stream thing done.
Rolls.
The whole stream bullshit set.
Go to Builder, Bob the Builder.
Who wants to go first on the rolls?
Fuck it,
Okay.
I'll go.
Don't roll until
Oswald would've
until
loved
I'm
to.
good for it, but
Say again?
don't roll until I'm like square. All right, you're good.
Yeah. All right. Let's hit the 8. And
A little
then-
D8
wait,
action.
Yeah, no, D8, right. Good luck, boys. And by boys, I mean me. Shit.
Ouch.
Oh,
My
fuck.
second 2 of the campaign. Let's go.
Ouch.
Yikes,
All right.
dude.
37 of me. All right.
Can go
Damn.
next.
Sucks.
Yikes. All right, you good?
Good.
Oh, we're taking a monk level?
Yep. Taking a monk level, get that stillness of mind. That's gonna be really useful. 8. Ooh, that's a 2.
Damn.
Oh.
2 2s. It's not good, boys.
Ready.
Lucas, you want to take it or me?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
All right, we're going with a 12er.
Let's
Let's
get
go.
let's get a 12er, dude.
Oh, I need this.
That would bump you to 98.
Oh,
3.
fuck.
Damn.
Oh, yikes.
Oh
Not getting
no.
much, guys.
Yikers!
It's all up to
Yikers!
Rango.
Oh, God.
None of
Rango's
us got
more
even
than
above
even
half
here.
of our dice roll.
All right, dude. Oh, do I get a D8?
That was rolling around a 9 or something high too.
Oh my
Jesus.
God, boys.
Oh, God, the cursed
Oh,
level.
fuck. Level
Level
8 did
eight.
us
Yeah,
dirty
all
as
four of our
fuck.
rolls, it's less than what Dingo's could have been.
God,
Oh my
Ooh.
God.
That's bad.
that's disaster.
The
Yikes.
swampus.
Yikes as fuck.
Hate.
Yikers!
Hate.
What am I taking?
Double hate.
Low
Excuse me.
Entirely.
It gives you focus.
Then class features.
Hmm.
Okay. Bump the wisdom. About to get real wise today.
Alrighty.
Up to 20 wisdom now?
Huh?
Are you up to 20 wisdom?
And that's before the tome.
Nice.
Yeah, he's about to get real big.
Hmm.
The wisest of the wise.
The wisest
Big
of the wise.
wise.
Alrighty. Let me know when everybody's good as far as getting their shit all
Yeah.
sorted out.
I'm gonna go ahead and with the long rest, go ahead and prepare some different spells real quick. I know which ones I'm taking, so.
Just while they're doing that, because my choices were real easy. I'm just gonna be there before going to bed, just talking with Ken. Hey, I swear it was an accident. I didn't mean to hit you.
Oh my god,
Oh, my
that
boy.
sounds so bad.
Babe, I swear.
Babe.
Alright. Roll roll
There were drums in the way. I mean,
roll me an animal handling with advantage.
at 15.
Solid. He starts warming back up to you. You he starts to feel a lot more comfortable around you again, and he understands kind of what happened.
We'll also give him a ration of my food.
Oh, he eats it up real good. He just goes to town on it. You go to hand it to him, and he knocks it out of your hand onto the floor, and then he goes to town on it. Eats it all up.
Attaboy.
This goes back to 0. Oh shit. Okay, I'm straight.
I think I'm good too.
Yep.
All right. Scotty, you're still working, aren't you?
No, I'm
Oh,
good.
you're good.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I've got my shit prepared.
Woo. Alrighty, cool. Everybody gets their level up, and if we're hanging out until Saoirse finishes the tome reading, and Saoirse, you'll have the full benefits of the tome.
All right. yeah, I would only have like a couple hours after the rest, so I'd just be reading. I'll just be sitting over there, and I kind of imagined like, once I kind of flip the last page, I'm kind of like looking at the open book, and and I shut it, sort of some like a little bit of radiance comes from the book, and then just emanates towards my amulet, and just kind of dissipates over my chest from the amulet, and I just like, oh, by Morden's hand. That was a good read. That'll be it. All right, I'm gonna activate it.
During this time, is anybody else doing anything in particular?
At some point in the morning, I would have gone out like to the edge of the village.
Yep.
And I would have just been fucking basically like looking over like text in my ledger, flipping coins and firing off eldritch blasts just fucking randomly into the woods.
Yeah.
And like progressively over like a few hours, by the end of it, I would have been able to have doubled the range, basically.
Okay.
And then
nice like 80s workout montage around
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. And
One of them
then
somehow hits Gangu out there.
Yeah.
yeah,
I actually
one.
exited the hut way before everyone else, and I've been standing here for hours just staring at the place that I saw Oswald.
Yeah, okay. If
Oh,
that's the case,
no.
then like whenever I fucking get up at like goddamn like 4 a.m. or whatever, that's
Yeah.
I walk by, I'll just be like, Ginkgo, everything all right? All right. And then I'll go to do that right over here where he's just looking at me doing it.
And then you're just like pew 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 pew.
That's so funny.
And at another point, I would have been like looking through my ledger and like flipping coins to like cast Mage Hand and created like it would look like a kind of shimmer of a Mage Hand, except it would be like frosty and like bluish. And then that's pretty much it. That's all I got for that.
Gotcha. All right. Anybody else? Anything?
I'm just gonna be out with Kenny here all morning.
Alrighty.
A lot to really do.
Cool. Well, then everybody is like, it's like as soon as Saoirse closes his book.
Wait, I want to do one other thing if possible.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
During those like hours, I think I can probably pull this off because I'd have time for a short rest by the end of shit.
Okay.
I would want to also read a line out of my ledger, and or I guess it wouldn't be reading a line out of the ledger. I just fucking melt a coin, and I'd want to like approach Ojatai, be like, Ojatai, you're pretty fluent in Draconic, right? That's pretty much all they speak out there in Orkandi, ain't it?
More or less, yeah.
Can you say something in Draconic, maybe?
Just gonna look back at him and respond with something in Draconic.
Funny. And I would have understood that. And then I guess, I don't know how this comes out. It says this spell grants the creature you touch the ability to understand any spoken language it hears. Moreover, when the target speaks, any creature that knows at least one language and can hear the target understands what it says. So I don't know if that would have like been understood as common or Draconic, but
I think because it says understands the language, I think you would just understand the language.
okay.
And you were the creature, right?
Yes.
You cast it on yourself. Okay. Yeah.
More of any creature.
I want you to really understand your own language.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you actually understand the
Yeah.
sarcastic response there?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Cool.
I'm gonna peep up and well, that would have sure come in handy a couple days ago. Talking to Rango.
Oh, yeah, it would. Well, we live and we learn, you know?
Well,
Cool. And with that, you all have some decisions to make.
yeah.
What's your next course? What's your next course of action?
I say we
Now
go
we're,
get ourselves a legendary item.
go find Kor Mitt, over to the witch.
I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Is Marcell up and awake? I assume.
No, he's currently like conked out, like laid across his he's got his head he's like this on his little Komodo
Alright.
dragon, just kind of laid back.
I'll just
Hanging
take
out.
out a little piece of parchment and just kind of scribble a little note, just thanking him for allowing us to use his hut and the map and the deal, and we had a good time. Sorry for Oswald.
We had a good time. Okay.
Sorry for Oswald. Hopefully we see each other again. Until then, XOXO Sersha. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I just kind of lay it near. I'm sure his little
Yeah.
dragon saw me and probably gave me a little
Yeah, he just kind of
side eye.
the tongue comes out and just kind of like rasps really quick. All right,
Cool.
cool. So y'all are going to find Kor Mitt.
You're
It's early morning at this point. It's like 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning.
I'm just gonna have Chuchi fucking go over here and or is Gengu still like just staring? Or
I just act like I wasn't doing this for hours.
oh, okay, then never mind.
Yeah. I'm just like, good morning.
Oh, Gengu,
morning, Gangu. What
Back
you been up
too.
to?
Oswald's back.
what?
Or, I'm not quite sure. I still haven't pieced it together myself. Yeah, it's probably not even worth your time, honestly. Carry on.
We're fine. We know where we left him, so let's go see if he's still there. And if he's not, might be to something, or it might help.
You onto
All right.
something?
Sersh,
Thanks.
Sersh, I think the witch is messing with my head.
Oh, that is actually a concern.
I saw Oswald with my bare eyes
Okay.
right
All
over
right.
there.
Describe the sighting. Did he just walk off? Did he vanish?
Well,
Did he pop in and out of focus?
I exited the hut. I looked to my right, and he was standing there. Next thing I know, I look back at the hut. I look back, and he's gone.
Are you sure it just
Can
wasn't
you
someone
move
else?
any?
No, this was Oswald. This
What
was
did his
Oswald.
head look like?
A pre-cowabunga,
Well,
like how I remember him. But let's carry on. We'll assess the witch when we get closer.
all right. Well,
All right.
let's find Kor Mitt, and then we'll make our way out there.
Agreed.
Shall we hunt some squirrels for him?
Bring him breakfast.
About that time, as that's being said, you hear several cracks of his
Oh my
weapon
god!
out
In what
the
direction?
Oh
swamp.
no!
Oh, dear Lord.
Um,
I was like, well, maybe he's found some himself.
What direction?
Probably where we left him.
over in this direction. If you look.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Well then
gonna
we're all
take off.
let's
in that
start
direction.
walking down there. Oh
Alright, cool.
fuck!
Can't
Hope
see a
his
damn
hope
thing
his
through the
weapon
brush.
doesn't jam.
Kor Mitt.
I want to be careful stepping out here.
All right.
Alright. You're perceiving things?
Yes.
Yes.
I'd send
Okay.
Chuchi into the sky, and then I'm gonna start like just on repeat messaging, like out to Kor Mitt, being like, "Kor Mitt, it's Rango. We're on the edge of town. Where are you?" It's 120 feet, so I don't know how far we've got to get.
I'm somewhere near. I can meet up with you.
Okay, yeah, he can definitely fucking hear. Okay. All right. Well, if you could come to us and lead us through these treacherous woods.
You hear several branches. They seem to be shaking over in this direction. And then coming flying out of this tree right here, Kor Mitt flies out and lands onto the ground. And like when he lands onto the ground, there's like one more just like loud like pop. His weapon goes off and just flies off and like
Despacito.
no, that
Kor Mitt.
happens sometimes.
Oh.
Kor Mitt.
It is a shame that it did not hit you, Gangu.
Good morning, Kor Mitt.
Oh.
Kor Mitt, it's good to see you, bud. Glad you
Rango,
decided to stick around.
I've decided that Rango, Ojitai, and Sersha are all lieutenants.
Oh, how does
Gangu.
Gingu physically react to this?
Such is life.
He turns away.
Such is life.
Okay.
Just like Serge told me, such is life.
It's an
C'est la
honor,
vie.
Kor Mitt. Well, I suppose you're still leading the way. Ought we go take out Moonshine?
That is what we must do. For me.
We're on your tail.
Follow me.
And then as we're walking, I want to start talking plans. So as we're going, I'm going to be like, so about this approach, fellas. I did some practicing last night. I think I can maybe whittle her down a bit before we get too close. Outside of that, any other plans? I kind of want to take her at range as far as I can.
We will kill her. That is plan. That's the only plan to kill.
Let me do it. Let me go in.
You want to kill Moonshine?
Well, we'll see where it goes. But
I knew you cannot be trusted. There was a simple answer and it was
Kor Mitt.
yes.
Kor Mitt, you didn't let me finish. Yes, I will kill her. But first, I've got to pull one of those cards.
It's a trap.
Gingu. Gingu. What the fuck are you still on about the cards for?
I would love to see him pull a card.
Kor Mitt, oh no, Kor Mitt, oh no. Listen,
I heard there's one called the Void.
Oh,
Gingu, you don't want to pull
what's
from
that one
that
do,
fucking
Kor Mitt?
dick.
It makes
Right, like-
Gangu disappear.
No. Where does he
Right.
go?
That's
I'm
exactly
so
right.
curious.
Gingu, you
Far
could
away from me.
disappear. We'd
Oh.
never see you again.
I wasn't even here 2 months ago. What's the difference?
Killing Moonshine and Gangu disappearing.
What about our
I'm gonna-
friendship?
I'm gonna turn and be like, Emma, bro.
Our friendship is eternal. Regardless if my physical goes to the void.
Oh.
Well,
Sersha, do not listen
technically,
to him.
it wouldn't
His
be your
friendship
physical.
means nothing. It is lies.
It would be your soul. Your soul would go to the void. Your body would stay here with us, and then we'd have to deal with it rusting away.
Boys.
What?
How
Is
about-
that true?
How about we just let the barbarian do a little rogue stuff this time? And then I
You-
take the lead.
Oh my gosh.
That's about as good of an idea as me doing magic.
Well, but the one other thing I can say about the plan is last night I prepped a spell I haven't used yet. Maybe a little shaky, but I can essentially create a sphere of silence where no vocalization can happen. I feel like that'd be useful
Against
in
a witch?
thwarting her. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'd say
Against the
so.
witch. Unless she's got a potion to throw at us. Firebomb. I don't know.
Did someone say fire salts?
I'm not gonna
How
be
how close
almost
are we
good
to
unless
the?
we get enough
It's
hits
a
to-
little bit of a journey. It's like
Okay.
it's like a good half hour there.
Okay. Because prior to getting there, I would like to take a bite of some fire salts.
What time is it that
Okay.
we're taking off here, by the way?
It's
said
about
8 a.m., right?
8, yeah, 8 a.m. So you'll arrive there approximately 8:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Another thing is, if we remember, she said that she's just got sources of information all over this forest. I'd say it's pretty certain she knows we're coming.
yeah.
She surely has already heard about the raid against the the entrapment, the cage.
She will know.
Yeah. All
Right.
right. Well,
And what of Oswald?
I just hope he's still there. I hope we can bring a body back that Nigel can bury. I can't bring him back now. It's been too long. I am gonna get that diamond.
Right. I know.
All right.
Sounds
After
like a
this conversation-
plan.
You guys arrive at the outskirts of the hut.
Oh, bitch.
Dumb bitch.
We're here.
Okay. Wait, where the
The
fuck?
day of reckoning has come.
Day of reckoning has come. How far are we? How far away is this?
Pretty far.
Okay. Okay, so I can start right about there. Okay, so I'd need to get a little bit up on the bridge, but I think all right, so as we're approaching then wait, where's Kor Mitt? Oh, Kor Mitt's right there. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, then as we're approaching, I'm gonna kind of be beside Sersh, and I'm gonna be like, Sersh, I don't know how close you've got to be for that silence, but I think it'd be to our benefit if you managed to get that off before I start blasting.
All right, I've got an idea of the range. I need to get pretty far up the bridge, near to where it kind of breaks down up there, where Ojitai had to shape of water last time.
Righto. I'm gonna send Chuchi into the sky on lookout.
All right. Cool. Whereabout is he flying towards?
I just want him to be a little bit ahead of us, so like
Okay.
about there from me.
Right.
And then I'm going to
Be careful on these planks. They are not sturdy. Also, do not stand next to Gangu. His weight and lies will drag us down.
Yeah. Lieutenant's first. I get it.
Sag.
uh
Alright, can I do a perception on this group on the right here?
Yeah, do it.
Ojitai,
I'm
are
gonna
you afraid of bridges?
25.
stopping about right here.
You notice a few bugs, kind of like some like regular frogs, some like slugs and things like that. You don't really see anything that looks dangerous.
Alright. Uh-oh, somebody grab the X. The X
Oh,
is
whoops. That's me. It was my X. That's
that
why.
X is scaring me.
moving.
Which I guess it's no longer actually.
Alright,
Or actually, whatever. Fuck
I think I can do it from here. A little further.
Be
Alright.
careful. This part of the
I am
bridge
back here
looks
with
to be
Dingu
damaged.
until it starts going. You ready, Dingu?
Yeah, I'm ready. I think I should probably
Kor Mitt
back off
does
if you're gonna go.
Kor Mitt does a long leap across the bridge there.
I'm gonna kind of
So,
approach
across
Sersh
the
and be
rickety
like,
part.
I'm gonna approach Sersh and be like, how long is it gonna take for you to rattle this off?
According to my calculations. No.
If it's a ritual spell, then it's 10 additional minutes.
It's
And it won't
I can
cost.
cast it as a ritual. So if we want to take 10 minutes, I can cast it for free.
Yeah, exactly. So however you want to do that. Just
Yeah, I'd like to do it that way if we can. I mean, we're pretty far out. I'll be like, all right, Rango, can Chuchi see is the door open?
I think Chuchi can get up to approximately.
The door is open.
here-ish.
Okay. All
In
right,
fact, there's not even really a door. It's
just an opening.
a doorway. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, all right, I can get the center of the sphere into the middle of the room right there. It should encompass the whole hut. I just need about 10 minutes.
So I can relay the information of what I'm seeing in here. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna say, looks the same as when we left. Looks like she's brought a cowabunga friends in, the two that we offed.
Probably isn't good.
And then
Uh,
if he's gonna
I'm praying.
if he's praying, then I'm going to also do a ritual.
All right.
Cormit's about to snipe her ass.
You see him over there. He's got like a rag and he's like polishing the barrel of his gun.
He's preparing.
I'm gonna, while they're doing this, I'm gonna try to sneakily get up that way as well. Do I
Okay.
need to do another check to jump?
What's your jump distance?
If
It's like plus your strength
know.
modifier or something. Or well,
long jump, if you move at least 10 feet before you jump, when you over feet equal to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet.
So you should be able to jump across that. It's just like a big old hole in the middle of a bridge. It's not that big. Cool.
I'll
Ojai jumps across.
get up here, hide behind this tree over here.
Ojai.
Miss Cormit.
She is inside.
Right.
okay, I see
Putting
Cormit
some
now.
plans together.
Can you put a little
Hold
like
tight.
note, like a little circle or something on Cormit to make him easier to see?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Let me
That'll do.
Yeah, nice.
Cormit's embrace the rainbow.
One for each of his magazines.
All
All right. I'm prepping, just getting a little bit of fire salts in my system.
I'm just gonna.
Nice.
I'm
And how long are we waiting here?
10 minutes basically.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
do a
rattling off.
Constitution save on the fire salt.
Okay.
Oh no, he's getting addicted. Robot addiction.
Nah. Oh shit. 9.
9. For a
I
brief
have a
moment,
+7 and I rolled a 2.
For a brief moment, you look over in this direction on this little piece of island, and you see Oswald pop into existence for like a good 5 seconds, and then you blink and he's gone again.
Oh my god. I'm still praying.
Do I? Okay, how's
Trish.
Ginga reacting to? Okay.
Yeah. I know it's.
Oh wait,
I
I'm
don't really
also
hear, I don't
busy.
really hear you.
Oh fuck, I'm also busy. I
And
can't
then
say
like
shit.
I look to see what Search is doing because he's not responding to me. I look back and Oswald's gone. Alrighty then. Let's kill this bitch. Alright. Now I'm hyped up. I know what he's doing now. I didn't know he was doing a ritual. But now I see his eyes are rolled to the back of his head. He's fucking glowing. He's doing whatever. Alright. So I'm just waiting to rage, pretty much. Because I'm raging before I'm going in.
Have you already casted silence?
No.
Okay.
I kind of imagine once the end of the 10 minutes, I would be able to kind of projectile it, the range.
Yeah.
I haven't done that yet. No.
Okay, good. Okay. Ojai. I'm
Miss
ready.
Cormit.
We should move. We should do this now.
Is this before he's cast the silence?
Yeah.
I want to hear her scream.
One Torment, we're trying to make sure that she can't do anything to us before we just run in there. Just
Alright.
a minute.
Just about that time, you just see kind of a faint ball of energy just kind of shoot past you, and just goes into the opening. I won't describe it like
And I'm
hitting anything. Just it goes into the opening.
I'll slam my ledger shut, and then I'm gonna put it back on my side, and then I'm just gonna fucking flip a coin, and I'm gonna send a blast that follows his ball of silence, basically.
All right.
And I'm running
As I
behind
see
both
that, I'm
blasts.
gonna
Cool.
just tell Cormit, all right, that's your cue. Go nuts.
And I pretty much
Do this.
I imagine the silence is like, has anyone what's the crap? What's that movie with Amy Adams and the aliens?
Oh, is it not?
Arrival?
Is it
Arrival?
Arrival? Yeah.
Arrival? Like
Yeah.
that little. No, that's not it. I'm thinking of
Oh,
Natalie
I know what you're
Portman
thinking. Yeah,
and
it's got like
the
it's like the
shimmer.
yeah. I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah. Just kind of like there's just like a shimmer of
ooh
a sphere, and then once you pass
nice.
Yeah.
into it, like all the sound goes away.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like the shields from Episode 1 in
Hell yeah.
Star Wars.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
Gungans. Yeah.
That's hilarious. Love that. All right.
Cool. All right, roll to hit with that blast.
Okay. Here comes the nat one, boys. Let's go.
All of us are in front of you, so
Blast,
please don't.
get you in the back of the head.
23. So I'm basically my thought process here was just barrage the hut.
Okay, so you're just hitting the hut. You're not like hitting her.
I mean, if I guess I can see her. She's not in cover right now. So yeah, that attack will be her.
Yeah.
I can see her right now, so sure. So 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits her.
Okay. 8 force damage.
All right.
And then does the second blast occur here?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's because it's an attack. It's one of your attacks.
17 to hit
That hits as well.
for 13 force damage.
All right. So 8 and 13. Or
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So the shimmer of the silence comes out and legit just like covers this whole hut. This blast goes flying through the window and it hits. You don't hear any noise because there's no verbal commands that can come out of there. Gangu is running. As Gangu runs and gets closer, she steps out in front of him. And so like you're closing the gap. And then for a brief moment, you see her skin like do a give me a where's it at? Give me a like investigation check as you run towards her.
13.
I lied. You don't notice anything. But as you close her down, she looks at you and she smiles at you and then she just disappears.
Was that okay.
At this point, Gengu doesn't know if anything is real.
Gangu, right now you're inside of empty hut and you see the dead cowabungas.
And it is silent,
And then Oswald laying there
right?
like
Completely silent.
decaying, yeah, and it's just silent.
Did the blasts connect before she walked out into the open here? Like here?
Yeah,
or
it hit
here?
her. Yeah, it hit her in the window. Both of them went through the window. This little window right here. And hit
Okay.
her.
Okay. Well, once I see her disappear, I'm gonna start moving up, I guess. I'm not gonna jump off this yet, though. And then I'll message Serge. Wait, how far away is this? Yeah, I'll message Serge, and I'm gonna be like, Search, where the fuck is she?
She fucking disappeared, mate.
She is not gone. I know it. She is still here.
She's here, Kor Mitt, you know?
Just to
I
be
know she is still here.
just to be sure, if that was a spell, it didn't require verbal, right?
No.
Okay.
Do I sense anything?
Roll a perception check.
12.
I'm gonna yell to Rango. Rango, at least get across the bridge here.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah. Then I'm gonna jump over.
Alright, I just feel like,
Yeah, you don't notice anything.
Kor Mitt believes her to still be here. It might have been a cloaking or mask or something. I don't. He senses her here, I think. I don't think she's gone. I'm gonna run.
Oswald. But like my mouth just moves, but no words come out.
Right.
Yeah. I'm gonna enter the hut and could I like perceive, I guess?
Yeah,
don't
do
know.
it.
26.
All right. 1 second. So you come in, Saoirse,
Mm-hmm.
and you see right here some like dust kick up.
Okay. Crap, I can't say anything.
How's Spy's Murmur work?
Oh, true. I mean,
I think
it's
it's
still
just-
our voice. It's our voice.
Yeah.
Oh, so it is
Oh, it's
verbal?
'Cause-
telepathic.
Is it telepathic?
Yeah.
If it is, that's fucking
Communicate
Paul.
Yeah,
telepathically with
yeah.
each other.
It's telepathic, and then you can also hear what the other person hears. That part's the physical part, but the actual talking is telepathic.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, who's in here? Gangu. I'm gonna tap. And say to Gangu, other side of the table, dust on the floor, kicked up. He's there.
Immediately downswing.
Okay,
Like step over Oswald's body and swing right here.
swing. Roll a hit with disadvantage because you can't see anything.
Okay. 19 to hit.
All right. Roll damage.
12?
12.
It's so crazy. I just like imagine like a grav hammer from Halo, like
Yeah.
hitting the ground, but nothing happens.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Cool. Okay. As this happens, everybody roll initiative.
Okay.
She appears right here in front of this chair again. As soon as it hits her, you see it make contact with her. But then as soon as it makes contact with her, a second one appears.
Oh gosh.
She's like LeBlanc, dude.
You're pretty good there.
Okay.
All right. Let me do some quick math real quick.
Quick mess.
All right. Cool. So the first thing that happens is this one goes running this direction. This one goes running this direction. And both seem to be making like their way to the door. Gangu, you get an attack of opportunity on the one next to you. And
11 to hit.
alright, you did not hit.
I rolled a nat 1.
Damn.
Oh, you did? Alright. You smack, and you go to smack, and when you do, you catch a little bit of Oswald and take a chunk out of him.
Damn.
What chunk?
The rest of his jaw.
Not out of his head, we know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't be out of
He
his
literally
head.
like, cut like a big like, cause it's a hammer. So like you come down and like you literally like crush his like shoulder and like it just caves in and like a piece of it just goes flying and smacks the wall.
Oh my gosh.
He's been sitting there decaying for a little bit, so he's a little bit goopy. He's not looking too hot. All right, let me do Kor Mitt real quick. All right. Kor Mitt is going to get an attack opportunity as well. He's going to roll to hit.
It's gonna get collateral right here.
He does not hit. Saoirse, as both of them come up and get right in your face, simultaneously, they both like claw at you. You see that like claws, like long jagged nails come like almost like X-Men come like out of her fingers, and like they're real gross looking.
Ooh.
And
Okay.
she's gonna try to hit you with those.
What is her demeanor during all of this? Is she like cackling?
She
like
looks
a
real
fucking crazy.
She yeah, but like it's silent. So like
Oh,
she's
yeah.
just
Oh,
smiling.
fuck.
Yeah.
Arguably
All right.
more terrifying.
Yeah, for sure.
That does not hit you. So after she tries to claw, you see both of them. She like opens her mouth, and there's no sound, but this like gaseous, like green, nasty gas, and you see little spores, kind of like all inside of it, come flying out like at your face.
Shit.
And I need you to make a Constitution save. Ojitai also needs you to make a Constitution save.
Just one for both of them? Are both figures doing it?
Yes.
12. Or 14, sorry, 14.
14. All right.
Mine was 16.
16.
Is Kor Mitt also affected by this, or not?
No, because it's like past him.
Is it like a cone or a
Is
circle?
it like, yeah,
It's like a cone.
direction?
It's like a cone, like out of her mouth.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see. Okay. Yeah, like.
All right. And with that nothing happens. And it is no longer her turn. It is Kor Mitt's turn. Kor Mitt is going to retaliate, and he's just going to he's going to turn around, and he's going to roll to hit the one on the left. He fires a shot. Nothing happens. He fires another shot.
Like he misses that first shot?
Yeah, he misses. Yeah,
Okay.
and then he misses the second shot as well. All right, Gangu, it is your turn.
All right. I just imagine me taking the swing and missing, like getting up and like seeing like trails of fire coming out of my eyes and like smoke
Yeah.
coming out of my mouth. All these fire assaults are really getting into me.
Yeah.
And I'm raging, by the way.
All right.
So I'm gonna attack recklessly at this first one.
All right.
29 to hit.
Okay. Roll damage.
15.
All right. This one right here gets hit and just disappears.
Okay.
All right. Then I immediately just turn to the next one and just like ravagely downswing again.
All right.
27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
19 damage.
19.
So I guess I'm like over here. Is this a box or is this like a rug?
It's a rug.
That's a rug.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck that rug.
We step on rugs.
And then if she's not dead as a bonus action, I'd like to hit her again.
Yeah, hit her again.
28 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit.
And we're going to hit her for 23 damage.
Oh my.
We're fucking pumping. We're fucking pumping.
Kor Mitt's seeing it. He's seeing it.
She's bloodied.
Oh,
Wow.
fuck.
Wow. Very nice. Very nice.
All right.
Okay.
And with that, it
Rollies.
becomes Ojitai's turn.
Hold up. We got the same decks.
Oh,
I'm gonna request to go first.
Okay.
on my
That's
hey,
fi-
just
that's
to
fine.
be fair, they updated
It automatically
uh,
put him.
yeah first. I don't know why it did,
Wow,
but it
that's
put
some
him
fuck
first.
shit, dude.
Right.
As you
I'm gonna
retreat into your blanket cocoon.
go up
Yeah.
and I jump around Sersha to get on the other side of this one.
Okay,
And I'm gonna try to nunchuck her.
all right,
17
that hits.
for 9 damage, and I'm gonna try to make that a stunning strike. A con save of 14.
All right, let's do it. She does not save. She's stunned.
Damn.
Wait.
Let's go.
All right. The second strike with that, with advantage now. That's a nat 20.
Oh,
Let's go.
Another 13 damage.
All right, Ojitai, you hit her. And as you hit her, are you using the nunchucks or is still?
That one's still the nunchuck. Yeah.
Yeah. You smack her across the face, and she goes down, not breathing anymore. And her skin turns from the color that it is, and she begins to like deform. And she looks like this.
oh no.
Oh, that's a good
Oh
look.
yeah.
That's a good
Yeah.
look.
Beautiful.
What a lovely lady.
Lovely Lady Liberty.
Rango,
Are we-
roll a perception check for me.
Okay. Can I make it at advantage with Chuchi?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, thank God, because 19.
All right. Just a moment.
Oh no.
I want the snail to shoot something at you.
Yeah. You see her face pop up on the snail and look over at you.
You see, as over here, the bushes start to move. And
Okay.
you see a wild-looking plant that has like tentacle legs begin moving towards the hut. And as it's moving towards the hut, you realize that you see like people's faces inside the plant. They look dead.
Oh fuck.
Hell nah.
Some necromancy shit.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Is it still Ojitai, does he have anything else or?
Yeah, and just real
Uh,
quick though, you see 7 corpses inside of that thing.
Okay.
I know it's
Oddly specific.
Unfortunate.
Right.
Okay.
Ojitai, it is still your turn.
All right. Is Moonshine dead or just unconscious right now?
She,
Do a perception,
yeah, you can do a perception.
medicine, whatever it would be. Perception. That's a 22.
Nice.
Yeah, she appears to be dead.
Okay. I'm gonna look up at Sersha and Dingu and Kor Mitt and just kind of go like this. Like, I was expecting more. That's about all I got.
If I could react, I'll just like tap my ear.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'll just tell them I was kind of expecting this to be harder.
She's dead.
I saw her fall over, right? She's in my vision.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And if that completes your turn, it'll move on to Rango.
Yeah, I'll just stay here.
All right. Rango,
Okay.
is your turn.
Oh fuck. Okay. I'm gonna start blasting at that thing and hope that y'all fucking notice. 'Cause-
We can't hear anything.
Yeah,
So
I
our
know.
backs are to us.
I know.
We're back with you.
Hopefully, is anyone facing. Are there windows on this side of the building? I can't
I'm
see.
looking out.
I
I'm looking
can,
this way.
Okay.
I can probably see you. I think there's a window right
Yeah,
here.
Ojitai can clearly see Ringo if he looks out that window.
So Sersh would be the only one that really is oblivious.
Well, my back's turned right now.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, we're blasting at that guy.
Okay.
So, actually, could I use my? I want to try and determine whether or not this thing is native to our plane of existence.
Okay. Do a
I don't want it to. I don't want to spend my action to do it.
right. As a bonus action, you can do a nature check.
Okay. 16.
So this is it looks like a plant native to the plane.
Okay. Then I am going to blast.
Okay.
Okay, well, yeah, sure, we'll do that.
Cool. Roll the hit.
And Chuchi's gonna help me. Give me a shiny coin for the first one.
All right.
15 to hit.
That does hit it.
For 13 force damage. And then second blast is a 20 to hit for 11 force damage.
All right.
And then what is my movement here? Oh god, it would take all of my movement to go up there. I'm not going up there. If anything, I'm gonna get behind cover here. Is this enough?
Okay.
Is this cover like half or 3/4 or something?
It's a bush, so we'll say half.
Okay, that's sure. I'll take it.
Yeah. All right. Saoirse, it is your turn.
All right. Well, not knowing what's going on outside, can I do a bonus action just to perceive the rest of the room?
Yeah.
You know, I believe her to be dead, but I just want to make sure
Yeah.
everything is calm in the hut. 14.
14. You look around and it looks like she was cutting like the cowabungas. It looks like she was doing something to their bodies. You can't really make out what. Cutting them up, doing something.
Okay.
Other than that, it looks pretty much like the last time you saw it. A complete mess, Oswald on the table. Her now transformed into ugly corpse on the ground.
All right. I think it's over. So, can I use full action to investigate her? Start going through her shit.
Yep.
13.
All right. So you go through her. What's on her body? And there's really nothing that you see except in her pocket. You do find the deck of many things in her pocket.
Good. Okay. Is it in anything, or is it just loose cards?
Like they're just kind of like all bundled up, like with a string wrapped around them, keeping them
Okay.
all kind of tied together.
All right, I'll pocket it.
All right. Sure.
I tap you on the chest and hold out my hand.
I'll tap the murmur and just be like, not yet. We don't know if we're out of the woods just yet.
Let me hold on to it.
Gangu, just a moment. And then I'm gonna use my movement to go to the cowabungas.
All right.
I'm oblivious. Just
Right.
I'm done.
Cool. So, Ringo, you just see this thing,
Yes.
and it just moves through the water right here, and it's able to like stand and like still be present above the water.
Yeah, how big is that thing?
It's large. It looks extremely big. It's been growing for quite some time.
Like height wise.
Oh, like 12 feet tall.
Okay.
It's a pretty solid sized plant.
Okay.
All right, and as it moves there, that is its turn. And we make our way back to Kor Mitt. Kor Mitt just kind of turns and walks over to her corpse and just kind of starts like looking at it for a moment.
Oh no.
And then he turns back to Gengu and he slaps his weapon around his shoulder. And you can see there's like a little tear coming out of his eye. And he just holds out his arms and he goes and wraps up Gengu in a big hug. No sound. And he just embraces Gengu. And that'll be his turn. Gengu, it is your turn.
I hug this man back,
All right.
but I'm also just kind of creeped out about the silence.
Is no one seeing the
I can't see
thing
anything.
outside the window?
Can't see it.
Oh, is it not that tall?
The-
There's
the
not a window there.
window-
There's not a window
Yeah,
there. Okay,
that's
okay,
a
yep.
wall.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay.
There's a
Right
window here, but
Okay.
I can't see anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hug him back.
Okay.
Go inspect Oswald. See that he's just really far gone.
Yep.
And then
he's
just
super
circle
dead.
back around and just look around, but don't see anything. Just kind of waiting.
All right. Ojutai, is your turn.
Right, so I'm gonna get on the spice marker and just said, because I've seen Rango firing off in the distance. Something.
Yeah.
Something's outside. To run around over. Oh, fucking hell. Okay.
I forgot that you guys can't actually see it.
Yeah, I don't know what's there.
Okay.
Pretty close there, Ocean.
Yeah.
So whatever
Yeah,
the fuck that is.
All right. I'm gonna try to do my thing of in the key shape of flowing water and try to encase the bottom of this in ice
Okay.
to keep it from moving anywhere.
Cool. So you put ice like all around this thing, and it's currently just kind of stuck in place right now. And there's not. You just see corpses like when you see this thing. Think about like like the flood, like when the flood take over like bodies in Halo.
Yep.
Like that's kind of what the corpses look like. They're just kind of part of this thing. It's its own entity. These corpses are just kind of like connected to it, basically.
Okay.
All right, and right now
Perfect.
it's frozen in a like solid sheet of ice.
And I'm gonna look at Kenny. Try to use my bonus action to say, right, can you do your breath thing and try to? I'm doing it at the thing. If I can get him to lightning breath it.
All right, give me an animal handling check for me.
That's
Come on,
dirty
baby
20.
boy.
It's a what?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right, Kenny, for a moment, he lets out some sparks in his mouth, and Ojutai, you can see this guy. You know it from your time growing up as a Dragonborn. He's getting frustrated that he can't just seem to get this thing to work. Finally, though, second try doesn't work. Third try, he lets out a blast of lightning.
Hey, oh boy.
This thing has to make
Our baby
saving throw.
boy.
Boys grown up.
Is this like a cone of lightning?
Yeah, and
okay.
so it's like a 30-foot cone just comes flying out at this thing that it sees.
Okay.
This thing needs to make a saving throw.
How big is the cone?
30 foot. Dude, Kenny's baller.
Dragons, man.
Holy shit!
This
Oh
little
my
guy just
God,
blast
dude.
out, just massive. All right.
I imagine just hugging Kor Mitt and seeing this flash of white light outside the window. That's what gets my attention.
Yeah, Ojitai
Yeah.
is just sitting there with the
It's
single
super
tear
bright.
coming down. That's my boy. Beautiful.
It's insanely bright. All right, that haft is. I need a calculator.
Rango has a visual reaction to that. I don't know if anyone would notice it. But...
I'm too focused on Kenny.
All right. Cool. He just blasted this thing with lightning. Kenny seems taken aback by himself here. And he just kind of looks up at you and like he's just kind of wide-eyed as he looks at you, Ojitai.
Just give him a big smile. There you go. You're getting it, buddy. Need to
Rango.
move.
Rango or Ojitai, you still have you're moving?
Yeah, just moving off of the bridge.
All right.
That'll be it.
All right. Rango, it is your turn.
Okay. I would like to peek over the bush and use. I just want to use my free action to determine whether or not it's undead.
Okay.
So what
So roll a do a just a nature check. That'll work.
18.
Okay. It's a living creature, but it has like bodies in it, like it's a plant.
Okay. If you hit an undead target, it also has disadvantage on attack rolls against you until. Oh well, never mind. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm not using that anyway. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll know for later. It says if you hit an undead target, it also has disadvantage on attack rolls against you until the end of your next turn. So, would it have disadvantage if it were to attack me after I hit it with this spell?
Sorry, I was reading something. What did you say? Sorry.
So this spell, it says if you hit an undead target, it also has disadvantage on attack rolls against you until the end of your next turn.
It is not undead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then we're fucking blasting,
All right.
and we're gonna do a shiny coin at first. Yeah, that hits 26 to hit for 14 force, 16 to hit.
Yep.
For 13 force, then a little shimmer of the wrists, and 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay. And 22 to hit for 9 force.
All right.
And then we're gonna go to hopefully full cover. Or 3/4 cover.
Yeah.
Whatever. And that'll be
All
it.
right. Saoirse, it is your turn.
Okay. Clocking the fucking bright incendiary flash just came through the windows. I'm gonna realize that something else is going on. Clutch my amulet, kind of drop my head, close my eyes, and drop concentration on the silence.
All right. So silence is gone.
Silence is gone. So I imagine it's just gonna be just a, and then like
Yeah.
we can
It's
all,
very apparent that the silence just disappeared.
yeah. And then I was gonna do some medicining on these cowabungas, but I'm gonna realize something's going on. As a free action, as I'm running past, I'm gonna say to our two friends here, something else is going on outside. I'm gonna come around and have a similar reaction to Ojitai. and then I'll cast Toll of the Dead on it.
All right.
Wisdom 17 save.
Wisdom 17.
The book
The book.
coming into play.
All right. It does not save.
2d12 incoming. Terrible, terrible. 8
damage.
How far did I move? 13. Got 12 left. I'm just gonna try to close the gap with Ojitai here. And just get fuck. The bloody hell is that? Okay, I'm done.
All right. So that completes your turn. So you see this thing. It's not really paying any attention to you guys. You see as one of the tentacles go through this window right here.
Oh wow.
Gangu, you see as it wraps around the witch's body and pulls her through the window, and you see she just goes into this plant. As she enters, you see another one of the corpse just kind of slowly go back into the plant. Not hers, just a different one.
Oh my god.
I imagine this is
Ooh, that
all
can't be
happening while I'm
The
just
plant-
hugging.
Yeah, exactly. To this music too, it's wonderful. I think the plant just got its own fire salts. With
So like
Right.
the bodies are like kind of hanging out of it, and like one of them
Yeah.
gets like it gets like sucked in, and
Deeper
the
into
witch,
it, yes.
the witch is now like taking its place, kind of.
Yeah, pretty much
Okay.
is what you see. All right. Beyond that, it just starts smacking the ice that's around it. Trying to break out. These tentacles just kind of like tear through it. It looks really strong. So it uses the rest of its turn, but it's able to like crush this ice and get out. But it doesn't move anywhere. It used pretty much everything it had to just crack this ice. So now it's free to move. One thing really fast. Sersha, Ojitai, and Ringo, you all hear something moving behind you guys.
Behind us,
Currently, you're turned away.
like where we came from. Behind us.
No, like on the other side of where this thing is at, but more directly behind you guys.
You mean like the snail
It could
direction?
be, yeah,
Like over here?
roughly.
Yeah,
snail
the direction, the Snell direction. That is correct. Yes.
Can we do perception to see how close?
Sure. I mean, it sounded really close.
Oh, great. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, very good.
Let me do something really fast. Okay. All right. With that, it comes back up to Kor Mitt. Kor Mitt walks outside because he hears the flash. As soon as he steps to the door, he just goes, "Oh my god!" And then he points the gun almost at Sersha, and he fires a shot past Sersha.
Oh fuck me. Please don't roll on that one.
Crits.
Chris.
Oh, let's go! Fucking bog swarm sniper up in this bitch.
Donning his ghillie suit, bro.
Okay, what is he shooting?
Yeah. All right. Got it. Got the number. Hate doing math. All right. He's gonna fire another shot.
To be fair, if he gets in that one, it wouldn't be that bad. You wouldn't get hit.
That's correct. Yeah.
His weapon
I'm
would
using
jam.
Sersha as a shield.
Oh, right. I
That
forgot.
hits. All right. So that is. All right. And does he have another one? No. Okay. That completes his turn. Gangu, it is your turn.
Did we see where his bullets went?
So he shoots twice past you guys. I'll let you guys turn around and look whenever it is your turn.
All right. Well, I am just running out of here,
You
kind
just
of
squeeze on
pushing Kormit
past.
to the side.
All right. Technically, you guys aren't turned around right now. You three outside. Gangu, as soon as you come out and see where he was shooting at, you see this thing.
Ah. Wait, I see that, right? I'm
Help.
facing that way. Oh, I mean, my token's not facing that way. I wouldn't have faced away from the beast.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm just taking a running start, jumping off of this with my feather flying ring, and just slowly going for a down smack on it. I've got like little trails of fire coming from every crevice of my body.
The name
right.
of this track is appropriately "Burn It with Fire." So
Hell
that's
yeah.
Roll the hit.
All right. We're attacking recklessly, of course.
Yep.
well, obviously you just fucking
man.
jumped off of a bridge into the swamp.
25 to hit.
All right. 25 does hit it.
I'd hope so. 19.
19.
Look at that thing. Holy shit.
I would like to attack again.
All right.
21 to hit.
Yep. That hits.
All right. 18 damage.
All right.
And then I'm going to hit him again for a bonus action. 19 to hit.
That hits.
We're going to hit him for 21.
God damn. You just do 60 points of damage?
Something like that.
All right. You see, as you're striking this thing, it is another plant creature. This one has what appears to be like it looks more plant than the other one. There's like you don't see any other like not plant material in it. But it does have this large like eyeless mouth like head, and it's just this large mouth and the like at the top of it. It's massive, by the way, if you can't tell. Does that complete your turn?
Yes, it does.
All right, Ojitai, it is your turn.
Right. Did I see this one pick up Moonshine's body?
Yeah, it did not try to hide the fact that it just took a body out of through the window and sucked it in.
All right. Fine. All right. Yeah. Then I'm gonna dip a flowing river again. Try to freeze that.
Okay.
Yell at everybody. It's trying to take body. Stop it. And just turn around and do my bonus action. Right. Right over here. But I'm aware it's there.
Yep.
19 to hit
That hits it.
for 8 damage.
Nice.
That's about all I got.
Alrighty. With that, it becomes Rango's turn.
Okay. So I'll see this other thing crop up, and I'm going to send Chuchi into the air to basically be on lookout for fucking anything else at this point. So sentry mode, and then do you want me to do a roll for that, or is that going to be like, can we just do passive?
That he's trying to perceive stuff. We can just do passive. Passive works.
Okay, I don't know what his passive is off the top of my head. So it would be, what is that, wisdom? Yeah, it's wisdom. So. Be 19 passive.
Okay. Just on lookout.
Yeah.
Alright,
And then I'm going to flip a coin into the air and it's gonna turn into a fucking bubble of darkness. And I'm gonna catch it and throw it down in my fucking scroll tube bullshit. And then I'm going to peek out and blast at this guy here.
All right, blast him.
Casting darkness and
Yeah. 26 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
For 7 force.
All right.
23 to hit.
That hits.
For 7 force. And yeah, it's a good thing I cast a darkness because that would have been a net 1. I thought I was going to need to use it on the witch, but...
So darkness is currently around this thing?
No, it's on me.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I will move up. I'm going to move up now that I'm in darkness. Let me see what my move bullshit is. So I can't remember. If I get this thing over here in darkness, and it's like on the edge of the darkness and they're on just outside the edge of the darkness, then how does advantage and disadvantage, how's that going to work? Would it be to their disadvantage if I did that? I'm trying to avoid that.
Because they can't see inside, right?
Yeah.
So I would imagine that
if we're all inside of it, then we would have both advantage and disadvantage. Because we can't see what we're attacking, we're being attacked by. And neither can it. So it would just cancel out and we would technically have just even rolls.
Okay. Well, then I'm just going to go over here, I guess.
All right. How big? Can you do the little sphere thing so I can see?
Yeah.
Appreciate you, dude.
Black. There it is. So I don't want them in it. So I guess I'll be here.
And with that, it becomes Saoirse's turn.
Okay. Looking at our tentacle flood
Which
monster. Right, true.
The flood monster.
Looking at our flood monster here.
Okay, yeah.
Could I be able to perceive any of the corpses having metal on them? I know the witch probably didn't.
No, they don't. It does not look like there's any metal on them.
All right. Okay. I'm going to cast Toll of the Dead on it.
All right.
Again. Wisdom 17.
Let's do it. It is not safe.
Okay. Better. Be 14 damage. And then I want to cast Spiritual Weapon, 2nd level.
Alright.
And yeet it. Yeet it at him.
Yeet away.
Yeet away. 22 to hit.
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
Damn, it was on an 8. 8 damage to it.
Heck
I'll just have her kind of hovering above it. And let's see. Her movement. What says darkness? 15 feet, I believe. Okay, thank you. And I'm actually just at it. It's kind of terrifying. I'm gonna kind of move up with Kor Mitt here.
Alrighty.
I'm good.
Alright. So it is its turn. And to start with. Alright. Saoirse. Are you immune to poison?
I'm resistant.
You are resistant. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw with advantage.
At 20. 22.
You are good. Kor Mitt is also going to make that. Let's see. No, he's not. He's immune to poison, so he's good. But both you guys smell. It literally just smells like straight death. It smells horrid. This thing smells garbage. And as it sees you there, 10 feet away, one of the tentacles comes out and it's gonna smack at you.
All right.
That doesn't hit. Another tentacle comes and it's gonna smack Kor Mitt. That doesn't hit either. But before its turn's over, you see another one of the corpses get sucked into it.
Is there anything else happening when it sucks a corpse in, like visually?
No, you see the corpse kind of go inside. It seems to stand a little taller afterwards, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's charging up. I'm just kidding.
All right. And with that, it's still stuck on the ice, but that'll be its turn. Back over to this thing over here. So it's going to.
There are 6 corpses now, right?
Yes, that is correct. All right. This thing's going to smack at Gengu. To start with. Does it have an advantage on the roll?
It does.
All right. It crits.
Damn.
Fantastic.
It slams down for 21 damage.
All right, and I take half.
All right.
Would that be 11 or 10? Rounded down, rounded up.
10. 10.
All right, cool.
All right. It's going to smack you again. All right. It hits. You take 18 damage. And as the second one hits you,
He's equally pumping, oh no.
it grapples you. So currently you are grappled by this thing
Okay.
as it slams into you. And with that, we go back up to Gengu. You're currently grappled. You can make a strength save.
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing if there's anything related to being grappled. I don't think there is. Okay. Strike save?
Yep.
16.
All right, you're able to bust out of this thing's grasp.
All right. I'm busting out of this thing, and of course, I'm just smacking him right in the jaw.
Alrighty.
What appears to be his jaw, recklessly, of course. That thing just like slid on a nat 20 across my board, then flipped over last second. 20 though.
Yeah, that hits it.
Okay. We're gonna go for 13 damage.
Alright.
I'm smacking him again.
Yep.
18 to hit.
That hits it.
Okay. 17 damage.
17. Alright.
And I'm going to hit it again with my bonus action. 18 to hit.
Alright.
For
That hits.
13 damage.
Heck yeah. Smacking it up.
Smacking it up.
Alright. Ojutai, is your turn.
I'm gonna follow suit with Gingu and just start smacking it
Wailing.
with the nunchucks. That one probably doesn't hit. 13.
Nope, it is not hit.
Ooh, that's a nat 20.
That'll hit it.
Yeah.
For 16 damage. And try to pump another stunning strike into that one. On save.
Let's do it. Ooh, it is not safe.
Okay.
So it is stunned.
Bonus action. Right now, advantage.
Yep.
That's an 18 to hit.
Oh yeah, that'll hit it.
Alrighty. Burn 9 more damage.
9 more damage. All right. It looks pretty fucked up at this point. There's a lot of missing branches and stuff hanging off of it. And it looks pretty messed up.
Right, that's into my turn.
All right, Rango.
So, this guy over here,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm not gonna blast this time. I flip a coin, and no one can see it but me right now because of darkness, but you'll see it fly out of the darkness. I'm gonna flip the coin, and I'm gonna use chill touch on
Okay.
the flood guy.
Yep.
So a 16 to hit.
That'll hit it.
Okay. And so that's 13 necrotic damage, and so basically from out of the darkness there'll just be this like frosty fucking ghastly looking frozen hand, ethereal hand, fly out and just latch on to like the side of its body or the side of its head or something. And it takes 13 necrotic, and then it cannot regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Ooh.
And until then, the hand clings to the target.
All right.
And it's not undead, so that doesn't apply. And then a little shimmer of the wrist, and we're shooting out another hand. 27 to hit.
That'll hit it.
11 necrotic. So now it's got two hands. They're just clasped around it.
You see the hands, they hit this and it chills it. And it slowly starts withering down. And then it just kind of plops down onto the ice brick that it's already encased in. And it looks like it's no longer living.
Hog.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the bridge.
I guess once I notice that, I'm gonna turn and be facing this way.
All right.
Does Chuchi notice anything with his 19 passive?
No, there's nothing in your vicinity that he notices. That little snail over there is still just snelling around.
Okay. Yeah. That'd be it.
Alrighty. Saoirse, it's your turn.
All right. I will see the brute, the planty brute in front of me fall. I'm gonna turn back, focus on him. I don't have the fucking thing right. Yep. I'm gonna use my bonus action to whip the spiritual weapon over and strike at it.
Okay.
$13.
That does not hit.
Okay. And then I will, clutch the amulet and extend my, smash my hammer down a little plane and shoot a guiding bolt, guiding bolt out at it.
All right.
At first level.
Do it. Do it.
Do it. 24.
That'll hit.
Go ahead and roll again, because you should have
Damage.
advantage.
Oh yeah, it's stunned. Yeah.
Oh, sick.
That'd be for the
Stunned plant.
That'd be for the spiritual
25.
weapon too, right?
Nice.
Yeah, that's true. The
spiritual
weapon.
weapon
The
too.
spiritual weapon as well.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
Yeah.
All right. 17.
That one would have hit.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
All
So
right.
give me both those damages.
The spiritual weapon will be a crisp 8,
8. Got it.
and then the guiding bolt. A couple of 5s. Nice. 14.
14. It looks super messed up.
All right. I'm gonna plant. Actually, I'm gonna hop into the front of this boat.
All right. Cool. You hop into the boat, and it's this monster the Struck's turn, and this time it's gonna go after Ojutai. It's gonna smack down at Ojutai. Or no, wait, it doesn't have a turn
It's
because it's stunned.
incapacitated. Yeah, it
Yeah.
can't take actions or reactions.
Well, shit. All right. Well, then it's gonna be Mr. Kor Mitt's turn because I skipped him last time. He's gonna roll to shoot this thing.
He loaded his gun with FMJ rounds.
That's gonna hit it.
It's all these at advantage.
I have taken into account the advantage.
Even after its turn? Is it stunned until the
lasts
beginning of
until
your
the
turn?
end of my turn.
The end of your next turn.
Yes.
That's pog.
Hog.
He
Hog
shoots
as
this
hell.
thing, and it goes straight through like the center of its like head, and it just falls down in the water dead.
Bang.
And with that, we are out of initiative.
Holy. Okay.
Right. I spoke too soon. There was more to this than I thought.
That was a big monster. I've never seen anything like that before. Oh my god. That is also a big monster. Incredible.
I'm just going to cap the darkness.
Thank you. I want to say sorry. Now that we can speak. I never had a friend as loyal as you that fought so hard to get my friendship. I should have forgiven you. Will you now forgive me?
This entire time, I see Oswald in the distance, and I'm just zoned out, not even listening to him.
Oh no.
And then I blink, and Oswald's gone. And then he's like, Gingu.
Gingu,
Uh,
I understand that you were upset.
I'm not upset. I'm just no longer lieutenant. No hard feelings.
No. But I can say you are my best friend.
Well,
These labels.
And that
well, you're
means
my
more
best
than
friend too, Kor Mitt.
any rank.
Oh, now we're talking.
Get up there in the Kor Mitt world.
Hell yeah.
So what's next, Kor Mitt?
I don't know.
Well,
I've never been outside the swamp. It is my home.
well, how about you join us?
Maybe.
Come on. What do you have to lose?
I assume we would we be hearing this conversation? I'd
Probably
like to
not.
have a conversation simultaneously, so I'm gonna say
Okay.
I
Have
want
a
to.
conversation.
I want to just walk over here and be like, "What do we fucking make of that thing?"
I don't know. I was hoping you'd tell me.
What does it look like now that it's dead? Like, is the witch's body still hanging out of it?
Yeah, the bodies are still there.
Okay, I'm gonna flip a coin and blast the witch's head.
Okay. You blast the witch's head, and like the top part of her head just comes clean off.
Okay, I'm content. I'm walking inside.
I'm gonna look over
Okay.
at Saoirse and offer him a hand up. Just want out of that boat, buddy?
Yeah, I have no bloody idea why I jumped in here. Yes, thank you. Just gonna step back on.
as I'm helping him up, I'm also just gonna kind of whisper to him, "Got those cards, right?"
I'm gonna kind of look a little strange. I thought you had him. I gotcha, friend. Yeah, those in my pack.
Do I overhear this?
I'm trying to make this
No,
as
if we
quiet
didn't
as
hear
I
your
can
No,
before
conversation,
he
you don't hear
does
You're
ours.
this.
having we're having our own conversation.
maybe
over here.
my like belly laugh, but I
Yeah, you
wouldn't
hear
have
the
said
laugh, but
I wouldn't have said the gotcha, friend.
you
Yeah,
could just be paranoid they're making fun of you or something.
No,
I'm
no.
just gonna pat him on the shoulder and just say, "All right, good. Keep it that way." And I'm just gonna walk inside.
And be like, all right, time to find me a diamond.
Yeah, once we get inside, I want to be looking for
We should go with the others.
goodies, but specifically I would like to seek out ritual scrolls.
Alrighty, go ahead and just where are you specifically investigating?
Oh fuck. Well, what's in here? This is like is this like a bookcase over
You
here?
see, that's our like cabinet that was full of all that shit before.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is cabinet full of shit. This is her bed. What is
Yep.
chair,
Chair, and table with Oswald's corpse.
I mean, is there anything on the table besides the corpse?
Not that you can tell.
Okay. Then I guess I'm gonna go over here. I'm guessing search is also going over here.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
are you gonna search this for the diamond?
Well, I see you heading for that, and then I think to myself, well, that bloody witch just disappeared on us, so it wouldn't surprise me. And could I like do a perception check for any secret, maybe planks or I don't know, if she had a little hidey hole somewhere in the hut, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, do an investigation.
Damn. Fair enough. Net one.
No,
No, yeah, those is wood.
just
Very
no.
nice. Very nice. Okay, all right. Well, then okay. I was planning on going over and looking at the
Right.
cowbungas to see what she was doing. Could I do a
Okay.
medicine?
Do a medicine check on it.
Yeah. 23.
Yeah, she like cut out all the organs of it.
Interesting. Are they like
She's halfway through the other one.
okay? Are they like contained, like in like containers and stuff near them, or are they just gone?
You don't see anything. You just see that like they're just kind of stuff's been cut out of them.
Okay.
21.
All right. You open the cabinet and you see fresh jars of like organs and shit in there. Blood kind of like smeared all over them. You see all kinds of crazy shit in there as far as like you see like voodoo doll shit. You see some scrolls, some books. You do see one diamond.
just
you see-
just a single diamond.
You see a single diamond in like this little holder. Yeah. So I will let everybody else investigate. I'll let you know. So are you grabbing the diamond?
I guess I'd immediately grab the diamond and hand it off
Okay.
to Serge. But then
Cool.
I'm looking over the texts, the books, the scrolls. That
Okay.
would be my focus.
Cool. So you start skimming through. There's several different like spell scrolls. But there is one in particular that strikes your eye. And it is a wish scroll with one wish.
Holy fuck. What?
What
Okay.
was it?
This
Okay.
bitch had 2 legendary.
Is it in
Well,
common?
wish, I guess it's just.
Chris.
What'd you say, Cole?
Is it in common?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm taking that for sure.
Okay.
And so I'd be like holding on to that, and then I'm gonna go through the rest.
Right.
I won't have any like. I guess okay. I would have a small like jolt, but I wouldn't try to be super open about it, and then I'd tuck it away and keep going through the rest.
All right. Cool. I will. So you find 3 other scrolls. I'll let you know what they are in a second.
Okay.
What is everybody else investigating right now? If they are doing so.
I'm not.
I'm gonna just look under this bed, see if there's any.
All right.
Why
Roll
not?
an investigation check on the bed.
Gingu's investigating Saoirse's pockets.
21.
All right. You look under the bed. You don't really notice anything. It's boxes full of just like random plant life, some like dead like animals. But underneath her pillow, you do see it's like a note, like a sealed envelope, and it looks like it's like repetitively been like opened and closed and opened and closed.
I'll take that and look at it.
All right. So you open it up and you pull out a note, and at the top of it says, "Dearest Moonshine."
That's from Gengu.
It's from Gingu.
I want those deck
from
of
the
many
future.
things.
That's
Love
what we did this
Ginger.
morning while we weren't watching.
Yeah. Dearest Moonshine, I'm going back out today to practice some more necromancy.
Oh fuck.
I love you dearly. The jungle and swamp is very dangerous. In this note, I'm leaving a way to keep me close to you forever, no matter what happens to me. If you bury me and then plant a plant above me, I will come back as a thing known as a corpse flower. I'll be different. I will be not me, but I will be a new life. Signed, Jack Daniels.
Fucking. God damn it.
Yeah.
So it looks like we killed a corpse flower.
You did kill a
That's
corpse
what
flower.
it sounds like, yes.
Damn. All right, I'll look up at Brango and be like,
I would have handed off the diamond.
yeah. Well, and I'm just kind of doing another once over on these cowabungas and kind of look up and, well, find anything else of interest in there? Old bish.
There's some fucking jars of organs. I'm guessing that what she did to the cowabungas there.
I'm guessing so. They're empty.
And then there's some voodoo dolls here. And as I say the voodoo dolls, I'll grab some of the voodoo dolls out and like, what do they look like?
They're just kind of like, you see one that is like very, very obviously Cormit. um,
Oh,
but other
fuck.
than that, it just seems like random people. Like you don't really notice anything.
Recognize any of them?
Yeah, but they're just kind of random people.
No, like famous like kings or anything that we'd recognize.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I recognize one of them. Here, hand me that. And I reach for the Cormit one.
Okay.
I'll grab it and turn over. Hey, Cormit!
Hello.
You ever see a doppelganger before? And I'll throw him the doll.
Oh. Is this supposed to be me?
I believe so.
Mm.
Does it have like a gun stitched onto the?
Yeah, it's like very obviously him. It's like super obviously him. He is not as attractive as me.
It's very
And
true, Corbett.
He tosses it over his shoulder, falls to the ground.
That's exactly the dialogue I wanted.
I
Does
pick it
anything
up.
happen when it falls to the ground?
Oh, true.
No, nothing happens.
Oh,
okay.
man. It's like his
I-
back just. Oh!
Yeah.
No, I pick it up. I give it a little squeeze and then just open up my chest and throw it in.
Oh.
All right.
Nice.
Does Cormit do anything when Gingu squeezes it?
I feel so loved right now
Okay.
and
Man,
embraced.
Manage inventory. Add voodoo doll of Kor Mitt.
Yeah, Kor Mitt voodoo doll.
Or a voodoo doll.
Okay, and then I'll be like, "There's some books here," and then I'll pull out the books. If is there any book of interest?
No. You see like several like necromancy books.
I would be interested in those.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Me. I don't know what we'd have to read over them. I guess.
Yeah, later. They're
Okay.
big books.
Okay. All right. Necromancy, and then how many are there? Like,
You find 3 different books about necromancy.
okay. I'll just hand over all the books to Ojutai, Labau, Search.
More
Bunch
than
of
the necromancy books, or just the 3?
the 3 necromancy books. I'm going to hand them all over to you, and I'll say, "Looks like a bunch of necromancy," and then hand them over. Be like, "No, you love books," and then I'll say, "And some spell scrolls." Which how many spell scrolls did you say?
3. I'm about to tell you what they are right now.
Okay.
Randomizing this shit. All right. There's one arcane scroll that is silent image. There's one that is mirror image. This second scroll has mirror image and speak with animals in it. And the last scroll has water breathing and baleful polymorph.
What polymorph?
Baleful.
Oh, baleful. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll be like, and a handful of spell scrolls, and then I'm gonna tuck them all under my arm.
Yeah, you can keep those. Anything? I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Well, I mean,
Nah,
wish the wish was a spell scroll, so it would have been I would have had that bundled in with them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be content with that. I would just kind of look over to Ojutai near the bed. How about you, friend? What'd you find?
A note that gives a name to that thing outside the window there. The corpse flower.
Corpse flower. By gods. Who's the note from?
A guy named Jack Daniels. Ring any bells?
Kinda, but I feel like I may have spent a night with him. Seems a bit hazy though.
Yeah,
No.
I have the same feeling.
All right,
And
well,
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna
go check out that
as
bug
they say
outside.
that, I'll like peek my head back out the window and be like, "I'll make some weird friends," and then peek back in. And
Yeah, I'm gonna
then
go check out that bugger.
I'm going to approach Oswald.
All right. We'll start with Sirs. Are you just investigating this thing?
Yeah,
Just-
yeah, I'd probably just, as gross as it is, probably go through the corpses and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, so you just see several corpses. They look just normal people. You see like 2 dwarfs, halfling, a human, and then Moonshine.
Okay. Can I investigate to see like if any of them have identifying, paper? I don't know, like
Trinkets,
anything that I could
badges.
identify the
Uh,
corpses with. That's what I'm interested in.
yeah. Roll an investigation check.
Okay. No, not good. 8.
8.
Yeah.
Um, you can't see anything because they're all entangled inside that the corpse flower. But pulling on it, it feels like they could budge. You kind of messing around with the corpses. You feel like you could maybe pull them out.
Okay. Um. Yeah, I'd probably. Yeah, search would have it in head to be able to pull them out and probably bury them. So I'll start doing that.
Cool. So you just pull them out, and they just start floating in the water as you pull them out.
Well, can I like utilize this bar here?
Yeah, you pull them out and drag them over to the little sandbar over there.
Okay. I'll leave the
Um,
witch. No, I'm just kidding. I want to burn her. Got it.
yeah. So they like a few of them. The two dwarfs
Mhm.
look like they've been there the longest. They are completely like decayed away, basically.
Near
Um,
skeletal or something.
yeah, basically near skeletal. Um, the halfling looks semi-fresh, maybe a few weeks old. The other human looks somewhere in between several months to a year, and then the um, the witch obviously was just in there, but she's kind of halfway decapitated.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to what I'll be doing while the rest of the group does what they need to. I'll take them from here over to here and just
Mhm.
start. Just take out a small shovel and start
Start
digging.
burying bodies.
Yeah, yeah.
Alrighty. All right. Rango, we'll go back to you. You approach Oswald.
Yeah. I just want to do a medicine check to see if he's any different than when we left him.
All right, do a medicine check.
5.
He looks dead.
He's got my footprint across his chest.
Yeah, that too. And he looks dead. Several weeks dead.
Okay. Then I want to. Is his head on this end or that end?
That end. The opposite end. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go to the side with his head. And I'm gonna set down my backpack. What's Cormit doing?
Corma's just kind of like sitting there, and he's just kind of like, imagine just like the burden of knowing that somebody out there in the world wants you dead no matter what, and that burden's gone all of a sudden. That's what Corman's doing right now. He's
Nice.
experiencing that.
Damn,
Yeah.
Moonshine was his snail, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. And I rummage through my backpack. I pull out a jar.
Oh
All
no.
right.
And like I want to like I'm the table's here.
Yeah.
His head and his legs down that way, and I'm gonna set the jar down beside his head, and inside the jar is the fly.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, or well, I guess his head isn't there actually.
Yeah,
And
and I
I'm
knocked off the rest of his jaw, so
yeah, and I'm just gonna say, well, if this is anything like I expect, and then I'm just gonna twist the top off, and I'm just gonna
All
like
right.
sit there, like
The fly like escapes out, and then it lands on Oswald and then crawls on him and flies. It's just kind of going around doing fly things. Then it lands kind of near up like the mangled part of his head,
yeah,
and it sits there for a second, and you see you're focusing on this fly, and it just starts twitching. And then you see several larvae just come out of it, and it starts nesting inside of his head. And then it just flies off.
so the process begins. And then I'm gonna
Well,
look over to Cormit. Did Cormit notice any of this?
Corman's just staring, dude. He's just kind of staring off in the distance.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna lean up against this wall now, and I'm gonna be like, "Well, Cormit, now we wait."
What you doing over there, bud?
Wait for what?
Huh? That magical fly is gonna bring our boy Nobody back from the dead. It's only a matter of time.
There is a fly. Oh!
oh
And he
no.
shoots his tongue out and he swallows the fly whole.
Cormit, how do you feel?
I feel like that was the first meal I've ate in peace in a long time. Hardly a meal though. I'm really hungry. And he walks
Well,
out, and then
wait, I stop him on the way out. Hey, Cormit, what do you
Yes.
say we get some squirrel? And we'll leave out the 2x4s this time.
you want to scroll with me?
and then we just walk off in the distance.
To walk off into the sunset together.
To hunt some squirrel.
Gangu,
Hell yeah.
Gangu and Cormit walk off into the swamp, and occasionally you'll just hear like it just cracks.
Some like squirrel squeaks.
I want to
Yeah.
kind of glance up at Ojitai and be like, "How about your boy there?"
Just look at Kenny like just the proudest father looking at his son.
He
Yeah,
just
he's
kind of looks back up
pretty
at you.
good.
He looks kind of tired though now. They took a lot out of him.
And I'll just go, "Flashy, that one."
Welcome to the power of dragons.
One of the larvae that's inside Oswald's face right now just dies of cringe.
Dies to cringe.
Oh no.
It's in the lore. It's in the
Oh, no.
canon. Write it down.
I'm just gonna intently
I
watching
died
this.
to
I'm just intently
Okay.
watching this.
You legit just see like maggots, like
Yeah.
doing what maggots do to a corpse.
Am I still like assuming it's magic though?
You can do another arcane check if you want.
Okay.
His heart's about to be broken.
11.
Maybe if you just wait longer.
And I'm gonna keep watching.
Okay.
Wait, where the
Okay,
fuck did
start
Ojitai
walking
go?
out.
Oh, you're over there.
Yeah.
I thought you were digging
Just gonna
here.
start walking out. Just are we done in here, Rango?
Well, Oswald.
Dead, yes.
Well, he's gonna come back.
How so?
The magic fly. He used his magic. Just a little longer.
Any idea how much a little longer is?
As long as it takes. The magic.
Somewhere along this, I want to do an insight check.
Okay, do an insight check. I mean, if you're looking at his body, it's not gonna be that hard to see what's happening.
Yeah, 30-20 again.
Yeah, you see that there is literally fresh larvae just kind of trying to eat and find its way into his mangled face.
The larvae look any kind of special.
No,
Or
they
they
don't.
just
They look like you've seen corpses rotting, and it looks like another rotting corpse getting eaten by nature.
friend, I don't think there's a lot we can do for him at this point, even with your magic fly.
Well, shouldn't we be here whenever he comes to?
If you want to hang out for a while longer, I'm just gonna go outside, try to find Saoirse and Dingu again.
Can I use this opportunity for a short rest?
Huh?
I'm just
Okay.
gonna watch.
Cool. Gangu, roll me just roll me a d20.
Hell yeah! How many squirrels we get?
Yeah,
7.
you come back with 7 squirrels.
No, damn, you could have
yeah.
done real well.
All right, Saoirse, you've pretty much finished up
Yeah,
burying the bodies at this point.
Yeah, I'd have the witch out like here.
Yeah.
Like, laid out like away, like the graves are like over here. I've kind of taken some bark and stuff off of this tree and made, rudimentary like markings on
Yeah.
those like shallow graves or whatever.
Yep.
On the witch, as like I lay her down, could I like do one more investigation to see if she's like wearing, like if she's like got any like amulets or any?
Yeah, go for it.
11.
You don't see anything in particular.
Okay.
Just her raggedy clothes.
Then I immediately cast Sacred Flame on her.
And she sacredly burns.
Yeah, and then be like, one less witch. I'll make my way over here.
All right. Ojitai, what have you been doing for this time that Rango's been watching these flies?
After I walked out, I was gonna go and try to help Sersha, but he was about done.
Yeah. All right.
You just look over, just flamed.
Boy, Serge, check it out. Corby and I got some squirrels.
We're going to have the
Oh,
best squirrel ever.
We're gonna roast them.
hell
gonna be great.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
By Moradin's hand, look at those. There's 7 of them if I count right.
Mm-hmm. It would have been 8, but the bullet took more of the squirrel than I thought it would.
Oh,
I
that's
think
all
it
right.
might have been a baby squirrel.
That was one hell of a shot, Cormit.
Yes.
What do you say we head back to Bumfuknower?
That sounds great. Maybe I should introduce myself.
Yeah, maybe so.
Oh, nice. A little new outlook. Nice. All right. Before we go, I want to check out this bugger here.
He's
Can
one
I do
ugly
like a
bugger.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
want to try to identify him.
Do a nature.
Sorry for all the blunt force trauma.
Damn, that was an 18. 6.
Basically, it looks like an animated plant,
Yeah.
but it's dead.
Well, some dead vegetation if I've ever seen some. I am interested in that snail over there, though. Anybody
like
want to
to-
come?
All right.
Do you know what that is,
Gangu,
Coleman?
Gangu, would you like to go?
Well, I'm kind of looking forward to these squirrels. I think I'm kind of sick of fighting for the day. I think I'm
Yes,
done.
Gangu is right. We are sick of fighting.
All right, fair enough. I'm gonna go say hello to the chap.
Hey, Serge, be careful.
Will do. I'm gonna go wading through this water.
All right. Give me a nature check if you're investigating it.
Yeah, just kind of come see what it's about. Not the one. Oh my god, it was on a 16? 4.
It's a trippy looking, like it's got a real colorful shell, but
I
it's
want
a
to touch it.
giant slug snail.
I want to touch it. I want to touch its shell.
You're gonna go touch it?
I'm gonna touch its shell
Okay.
gently. I
You
die.
walk up and you touch the snail.
Yep.
All right.
Roll
Roll
initiative.
Jesus Christ.
Please tell me this is what I think it is.
Wait, what do you mean?
Nothing. You didn't hear a word.
It's a magical snail.
Is he actually rolling
I'm hoping
initiative?
it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I just need to be sure.
If you guys want to get involved, go ahead and roll your initiative, but you will be after the snail and Sersha in the order, regardless.
My God.
Would I
I'm
interrupt
sorry, I
my
didn't
short
know this
rest
was
to do that?
Do what?
Would I interrupt my short rest to do that, or would this be?
Well, you probably don't
post-short
even
rest?
know.
Well, there's a window here.
Yeah, it would be post
See the
short rest.
snail?
But
Okay,
you're
then-
really focused on this fly right now, bro, or the larvae.
It's been an hour, so with that 11, you said a little bit longer.
Yeah, you feel like it's starting to not be magic, bro. You think maybe
Okay. All right.
you've been duped.
Well,
You duped
then
yourself.
I'll just. I'm not even gonna roll initiative. Just put me at the end, and after hearing the
Okay.
combat, I'll.
I feel I've made a lapse in
Probably fine.
judgment.
Alrighty. So, you go up and touch the snail. You're just touching it, right?
Yeah, I'm just almost like a pet.
Alright.
Almost like a pet.
All right. So first of all, this snail like it emits this crazy light. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
All right. 19.
All right. You feel for a second that like this light is like so bright and wild that it's gonna stun you. But you're fine. Instead, this thing smacks at you with one of its big old tentacles, and it hits you for 7 damage.
Okay.
And it's gonna attack again. That one misses. And it's gonna attack again. And that one misses. And it's gonna attack again. And that one hits. You take 8 damage.
Okay.
And then it's gonna attack again. That one misses as well.
Is it what you thought it was, Drew?
It's sounding more and more like it.
right.
Would these tentacles happen to be tail shaped?
Oh yeah, they're super flow shaped.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
I love these.
We ran into
things.
this thing in Halintra, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
All right.
What shape? Sorry.
Flail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, and that's his turn.
Okay. So it's my turn, right?
Yep.
Can I use my free action to say, Snail, can you understand me? No response.
No response.
All right, I am disengaging.
All right.
And moving.
Okay.
And then I'll use my bonus action. But I did not mean any harm. How far can I fucking get to your lord? Doink. All right.
All right. And that's gonna be your turn. Is anybody running up to the snail to attack it?
I'm running to here because I have one turn to do so.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm also gonna run up there.
All right.
If I'm at the end of initiative, I would have seen Sersh run away. So I'd have been just I wouldn't have done shit. I'd have just been I would have kept watching.
All right. Cormish is like, oh my god, not again. Gengu, we are tired of fighting, right?
Yeah, I'm so tired of fighting.
Okay.
We need to go home.
Okay.
Where is home? Hashtag
Oh, no.
deep. We'll figure that out later.
He's forgotten. All right. With that, and we'll go back to the top of the order. It's the snail's turn. You see the snail retreat back into its shell, and it just remains stationary.
Are we
And
still
that's
in?
its turn.
Are we still in initiative?
Yeah, if you want to be. Saoirse, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm going to get as close. I'll see Ojitai and get as close, and then just use the remaining of my action bonus actions to speak with him.
You got dash.
Ojitai.
guess
I
I'll
do have
step
dash.
you out
I will
there.
use dash to get to him. It's a good call. Alright. So I'll kind of group up with you guys. It hit me. I don't know what it is.
Well,
Do y'all know what that is?
looks like a snail to me.
Yeah, well, I pissed it off apparently.
It looks like it just wants to be left alone. Maybe we should just leave it and get out of here.
It sounds good to me.
Rango, you can see this, right?
Yeah.
Do a history check for me.
13.
13?
Yeah.
You've heard of stories of giant snails with really special shells that are supposedly worth a lot of money. In your businesses that you've done. You've heard tales of these.
I'm blasted.
Oh my god.
All right. Blast.
Where the fuck? 1 second. I've got to get the combat music back. I thought we were out, but now we're back in.
Well,
but now
the
there's money
rest-
on the line. Okay. Oh, fuck me. I know what's about to happen. I'm doing it anyways. Okay. I'll have shiny coin. I know what's gonna fucking happen. I hate this. 25 to hit.
Yep.
You have to roll a disadvantage.
Okay. Then that would have been 13 to hit. Or
Alright,
is it
good.
disadvantage because of a shell?
Yes.
Shale.
Shale.
Yeah.
So that would have been 13 to hit.
Okay.
14 force damage.
Yeah, just a moment.
Yeah,
Keep that number in your brain for a second.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
All right, time to go to Google.
I would have known to the price of the shell, but I wouldn't have known how it exists. Yeah. Okay, fuck.
It hits it and it flies that your Eldritch Blast flies
okay,
straight back and hits you
okay.
for that damage.
Okay. Well, the second one would have came out as well, so.
All right, disadvantage as well.
15 to hit.
Nope. Just a second. Nothing happens. Is absorbed into the shell.
Okay.
All right. Guys, this thing. We should not.
Vomit.
I'm gonna lean out the window and be like,
Out the money.
yeah, I'm gonna lean out the window and be like, but the money! It's worth a bunch of fucking money!
We have squirrels, Ringo.
I have a bloody diamond.
Life is not about money.
Gingu, what do you mean?
Just leave it alone. Let the snail live in peace.
If at that point, if I know that they're not gonna help me, then I would. Can I insight check the group? Never mind. It's obvious they won't help. So I'm gonna. I'll dip back into the hut.
All right.
Also, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at first level myself.
Cool. We're out of initiative then. You see as the snail comes back out of its shell after a little bit and just carries on where it was headed.
Bye. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
All right.
Bye, buddy.
I'll start making my way out of the hut, but once I'm just gonna do a once over as I'm walking out, looking for potions.
Oh yeah, like healing potions.
Yeah, I like healing potions.
You go back in. Yeah, you go back into the cabinet. And you find like 10 of those things.
Oh, right, normal ones.
Yeah, just normal ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sick. Okay, I'm gonna grab those. And then I'm gonna make my way outside.
All right.
Fast travel back to Bumfuknower?
Is that where we're headed?
I mean, I don't necessarily think that we need to
where
go
do we
back
need to go after
Bumfuck
this?
Nowhere.
need to go,
I'd want to walk out and regroup and then have a little conversation.
All right. Where are we regrouping?
Yeah, probably the base of the bridge.
Yeah. Okay, so as I walk out here, if Ojutai at the bottom, then I'm gonna be like, Ojutai, know what directions to the Soul Castle?
We gotta go roughly northeast a little while. Northwest.
Righto. Suppose we make our way there then. They're all up there. Okay. I guess we can walk and talk that.
As we're walking and talking, it's just so flies didn't work.
So Kor Mitt, yeah, what I like to do is
I don't
just
wanna
roll
talk
them
about
around
it.
in the dirt a little
That's
bit
right.
before you cook it.
Saoirse, I'm telling you right now that a squirrel is best in the dirt. Like Ginger said, you roll it around there, it gets some of that fine graining in there,
Yeah.
and then afterwards, You take a hammer and just hit it a couple times.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right. Hello, Ringo and Ojitai.
That's how you
Comet.
get the Hammer Bros involved.
On it.
That's right.
Comet, you gonna join
Yeah.
us?
Where?
We're gonna go take out. Oh well, I imagine King Mumbo lives there probably.
King Mumbo will die today. We march on.
We will take him to jail.
Do you know how to
Yeah.
get there, Comet?
I might. Maybe some of the way.
I'm gonna like point towards like Ojitai. Do you have the map out or not?
I don't have it out, but
Okay.
I'll have it kind of rolled up.
Okay, then I'm gonna kind of just point towards Ojitai and be like, Ojitai, I believe he knows the way.
Okay. Ojitai, would you like to lead?
Or General Kor Mitt would allow me, sure.
Permitted?
Yeah.
God.
Head towards
The Goldbringers have a
castle.
new leader.
All right. So
Corman
is
and the
that
Squirrel Bringers.
Corey and the Squirrel Bringers? Are you guys headed there?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Straight there? No stops?
No stops.
I'll have Chuchi in the air as we're moving.
Alrighty.
Yep.
If he notices anything of any POIs with passive perception of 19, and so be it.
You see a couple more of those flail snails as you continue along the way.
Yeah, each time I see one, I'm gonna. Okay, the first one I see, I'm gonna like kind of nudge. Fuck, who do I want to nudge? I'm gonna nudge Gingu, and kind of like point towards the snail and be like, "It's worth a lot of money."
Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's also extremely huge. And how do you expect to move that?
Well, just shards. Even shards are worth a good
Gingu,
good deal.
Do an intelligence check.
Who, me?
Yeah, just do an intelligence check.
I don't think I comprehend. Intelligence check.
And you're strong, Gingu.
A 7.
7. You feel pretty strong. You don't know, like, if you were convinced to move this thing, you feel like you could.
Franco, I mean, I understand you think I'm strong. I could lift it. I know. I could handle it probably by myself, but I know I'm the only one in this party that can do so, and I'm really just not in
That
the
means
mood.
you'd get a bigger cut.
I don't want money, Rango. That's where you and I are fundamentally different.
What fuck? I'm trying to remember what it was that was said in like the first fucking session where I convinced him that money was like worth
Money
so much.
buys you things.
Yeah. But don't you remember? Money can buy you things, buy you nice things. It makes life better.
Rango, you told me that a month ago, and I've been sitting on this 125 gold ever since and haven't done anything with it.
That's wrong. You've been spending it all on fancy items. Like, look at your hammer. It got you the hammer.
I'm pretty sure I got this hammer for free.
He paid for it, right? He paid at
Well,
least a little bit.
No, I equally exchanged it with a hammer +3 and then gave it
Yeah.
to Baumgartlinger for the thing. So, technically, I don't think I've spent any money. Maybe like
Well, you paid for the
100
first
gold.
hammer.
Ah,
I don't think
So-
you did.
I don't know. That's my starter hammer. Pretty sure.
You just traded that up.
I hate everything. All right. I mean, I
Rango.
don't actually, out of character, I don't care to not fucking go after the snails. I'm just trying to like play Rango.
This is a very important character arc.
Okay.
All right.
Rango.
I give
I've had all this money.
Rango
this whole
gives up.
time.
But-
Here, you can even have my money if you care so much. And I hand him all of my money.
Oh my gosh.
I want to
Wait,
insight.
Ginger-
I need to insight check this.
Gingu,
I've already
that's not-
removed it from my thing. 125 gold.
Gingu, I don't use money, even I know that's not a good idea.
Oh, Cormit.
Do you have a
I'm adding the
mortgage or
gold then.
something?
If you're removing it, then I'm adding it.
When you're a nomadic machine like me, money is of no use.
My hut, that's a pretty steep mortgage.
All right,
I'd like to have another conversation on the trail, unless other people want to.
You want to have another one?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
Would you
gonna-
like to conversate?
I'm gonna get up close to Sersh. I want to attempt to be out of earshot of Gingu, and be like, Sersh. Wait, did I see Sersh pick up the deck?
I don't think anybody did. Because you were outside.
Gingu and I was
Ojutai did.
standing right
Ojutai
there.
did. Yeah.
Yeah.
You were
I saw
outside
it.
though.
Yeah, I saw him pick it up.
And I think Gengu knows. Yeah.
Okay, then never mind. I'll be fucking like in the middle of the pack or whatever, and I'll be like, wait, we didn't spot that deck.
What
Oh
deck?
yeah, we did. Sersha's got it in his pocket.
Gangu. I just want to have a little fun.
That deck is evil.
If anyone's
worth
pulling
it
from
all.
that deck, it's going to be me.
All right, hold on.
You're right
Gingu,
there,
please.
sis. You're right there.
Gengu, please. I don't want you to go to the void. I know I said that originally, but that's a bad place.
It's flipped entirely.
Gangu, I think this deck is better off in all hands and the witches, but I think in terms of pulling from it, we need to think more of a last ditch effort remedy. Catch my drift.
So we all pull one.
Please, God, no. As a DM and Corman.
All right.
Ryan's
Sersh,
just like
do-
so much work.
do what you want.
So many more maps. Fuck.
Okay, I mean no disrespect, but I think we just keep it. Yeah, what
Diamond said.
What Diamond said.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
think
hungry.
I need to take Diamond outside. Yeah.
You just ate squirrel.
Just
Not yet. We have not cooked the squirrel.
Oh,
They have to be done just right.
in the dirt.
I've been
yeah.
smacking them on the ground. There's like 7 of them. Just whack, whack.
They're almost ready.
Tenderize 'em.
Gengu's getting them
Almost-
close.
And
They're almost ready.
take my hammer.
That's good, Gengu. Where's the
Alright.
lamb sauce?
Where's the lamb sauce?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the conversation about the deck die.
I'm gonna no. I'm not letting it die. I'll say one.
Ah.
I want to at least get one piece of information. I'm gonna be like, so Serge keeping them safe.
Keeping them on me.
Insight check. So what the fuck he means by that? I got a 12.
Oh, I have to roll against him.
Yeah, I think it's just wisdom.
A wisdom save.
I'm pretty sure it's just a wisdom save.
15 bish.
Oh.
So what do
Don't know what I mean by that.
What do I get out of 3 less than that? Just
Take it for word, I would
take it.
believe.
Okay. Keep them safe. Then. Are you doing that in character or out of character?
No.
Okay. So keeping them safe then.
Yeah. As safe as we keep each other. That's all I meant by what I said. Out of character. I was just thinking we get in dangerous situations all the time. If it's on me and like if I go down or somebody puts me unconscious, they can take it. I mean, we're gonna put ourselves in dangerous situations.
Yep. Then I'm just gonna kind of nod, and that'll be the end. That's all I got for it.
All right. Well, as this conversation's wrapping up,
Diamond.
Yeah, I think I need to take the angry shark out to go outside. I will be right back.
All right.
alrighty.
Yeah, I've probably got like 30 minutes if we can find like a nice stopping point in the story.
As we arrive
Well-
to the castle, if it's
Well, here is a decision for you all to be making. basically, you guys, I'll fill in Oja's time, but we can go and make the decision now if we want to keep going or not. You come to a crossroads. In fact, several crossroads. It's a dense jungle, but you see several different paths that seem to branch off into even more paths before you.
Ojutai is our guide.
Fuck. Well, in his absence, Kor Mitt, do you recognize this fork?
This seems to be, I don't know.
I would wait on Ojutai. Ringo would wait on Ojutai.
This is conflicting. My personality trait makes me want to be in the front of the group, but I have no idea where I'm going.
All right, let's have the discussion right now. I'm not even gonna. Oh, he's back. We'll have a discussion after the session. We gotta talk
Ojutai,
about that wish scroll.
which way?
Up. That way.
Oh my gosh.
Which way? Which way is that way, Ojutai?
All right,
I'm taking your word.
Ojutai, this isn't a GPS with roads. You know the general direction that you need to go to is here. If you scroll all the way out and see the ping,
All right.
you know that's the general direction you need to go. But right in front of you is dense jungle with several different paths.
All right. Well, we need to go pretty much straight north here. But Kor Mitt, any idea? Is this area trapped or anything like that?
I have no idea. I do not come out this way.
Send Chuchi. Eyes in the sky.
Chuchi just keep seeing this path.
All right.
Just head that way and
I'm gonna
watch
follow
our
each time.
footing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be in the front. I'm letting like Ojutai lead probably.
All right, have Chuchi roll a perception check right now.
13.
All right, give me just a moment.
Can I not use the passive perception? 19.
It's not what it's for.
I mean, he's just hanging out repeatedly, you know, looking around.
There.
Yeah, well, I'll let you, I'll allow it.
A task done repeatedly,
It says something
Yeah.
about looking for traps, but
such as searching for
Yeah.
secret doors. Yeah. Such as noticing a hidden monster.
true.
That's true.
What is Chuchi's passive?
Oh, 19.
All right, cool. That's me too.
Did I not make this thing? I swear I made an encounter. Maybe I didn't. All right, I messed up, and I haven't made these encounters yet. I thought I did that part. Unless I find it down here.
Kinga just fucking gave me all his gold. The fuck? Like a restrained murder hobo.
If you guys are cool, we can end it here. Cause I fucked up. I haven't made these encounters yet. I thought I did that part. But
Hey, I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
fun.
it's cool with me.
By me.
have the creatures that aren't in areas around this area that don't exist there, but that aren't really there. But the encounters for those creatures that aren't really there are made. So I don't have any other stats.
How would you guys feel about trimming it back to like this time every time? Because I'm starting to like new morning routine.
That's
pretty
cool with
early.
me.
Just shoot for like 3-hour session, 7:30 to 10:30.
Yeah,
That's fine with
I
me.
think so. If that's cool with you guys.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, that's cool with me.
All right.
And then yeah, it should be good Wednesday, starting back up normal time.
Yeah, I should be fine too.
Yep, I'm good next
Cool.
Wednesday.
Same.
Yeah.
Toy.
Let's discuss right now. I figured that if Rango was the one that found it, which he was, that wish would not be used to get Ozzy back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, fuck no, bud.
Yeah. All right.
That's tough, man. Neil's a bright fucking kid. You may meet him down the road, or Nigel, I mean.
Neil.
May meet him. Neil? Is it Neil? Fuck.
Nigel.
It's Nigel. It's Nigel. It's Nigel.
Oh, okay.
Neil's a good name
May
too.
meet him down the road when he's, the
Mhm.
next like leader of Starmount or some shit.
Uh huh. Yep.
Could have been nice if we brought his brother back. I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm
Hey,
just
we
kidding.
tried.
There's nicer
Yeah.
things you can do with that power, I think.
It's true.
Damn, it actually was my intention to bring the corpse back to him. That's tough. I have to live with that for the rest of my social life.
What happened to that marble statue?
Oh yeah, I guess I wouldn't be carrying it. I forgot about that. I was gonna break it down to have some of the like special metals that we talked about, if that works. If marble
Yeah.
works.
That's fine.
Yeah, I was just gonna kind of crush it down into more manageable.
We'll retcon it and say that you crushed it down.
Cool.
Yeah. For old time's sake, just because I like doing his voice the best. No, well, I'm not gonna be back no more. I'm gonna go beyond.
The great beyond.
Good.
It's you, Oswald.
Ringo is a selfish asshole.
Yeah.
Hey, to be fair, at any time, I think that like it could be fucking years from now, and I could wish for that event to not happen.
Could you? No. I just like to imagine that you guys are like in a battle to the death, and like everybody's down except for
Fuck.
Ringo, and
Fuck,
he's like,
I wish Oswald was here.
I wish Oswald was here, and then he just comes in, and he's like, oh my god, and he just gets killed again instantly. Like Tiamat's there, and he's just like, I'm gonna die again.
I'm gonna. God, dude,
Game over, man.
Rango slips up at some point, like trying to like do a heist or something, and he's like, "Fuck!" Like the room's just filled with guards, and Rango's just like, "Fuck! I wish nobody was here."
Oh no.
I'm gonna keep tabs on that, bro. You better be careful
So
with your
funny.
wordplay. Gosh.
All right. Well, kiss the stream goodbye, boys.
Sayonara
stream.
stream.
Sayonara.
Bye-bye.
See ya.